careful.
We can actually get freaking caught for fucking
It's all
copyright!
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot copyright exists.
Bro,
forgot
I was
copyright.
saying words and y'all went in. Y'all just kept going.
I didn't say anything. I don't even know what y'all said.
Because you're
until
talking
I
to your
heard copyright.
boyfriend.
Yeah, I was telling him to put away one of my sweaters for me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you all have a full rest, so make sure your health's all nice
Yeah,
and.
make sure
I
you're.
gotta wait until my iPad is.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
what?
we're still holding on for freaking Kiara and her slow spell switching self.
Well, I have like so many. I had to pick 10. So I have like Minor Illusion, Poison Flurry, Thunderclap, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Fear, Fly, Hypnotic Pattern, Remove Curse, and Tongues.
So how many of those out of the 10 are combat spells?
1, 2, 2. Well, actually 3 technically, because Fear is like a combat spell, sort of.
Also,
It is.
Haley, that battle map thing you showed me is like literally a blessing.
The what?
That Haley posted in the chat.
Nothing that you
the
deserve
thing
to
that
know
I
about.
sent.
You're right.
Yeah,
I agree.
I followed the D&D Reddit subreddit on that, and I was cool, and I keep on seeing things like that, and I was like, you know what? Let me just share this.
It actually is. It's free, and it literally does all of that. I was like, oh my god, for once, free.
Free.
I'll just.
Yeah, there's a few. I don't know if that's the one that I see every time, but I know I've seen it like a few times where people have made like a free thing that you could just customize, make maps of.
That's very nice, honestly. I was like, wow. Also, I made Rivas take a long rest for himself because I realized I can mess with y'all's character sheets.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you all need to add 10,000 experience to yourselves. I forgot to add experience for the last 2 sessions.
I'm not complaining, but adding in the experience and stuff is kind of hard.
It is so fucking hard.
You have to literally click certain buttons because you have to click the cog and manage experience, but don't fucking click like level up and shit.
We're level 7.
Yeah, and then you have to manually level yourself up. It doesn't automatically level you up for you just because the thing went up. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, you are all level 7, by the way, and
All right, and I did change that. I think it says.
I can check all of your character sheets to make sure you do it right. I did Wybus's, but I'm not gonna edit his stats. That's up to you, Haley.
Okay.
I just leveled him up, but I didn't actually like level him. If you know what I mean.
No, that's the wrong thing. I have to pick manage experience. I'm so smart.
Oh, I'm so cool, bro. I got evasion. Yeah, you need to check that out, Jacqueline.
Oh, I love evasion.
Man,
we're at level 7, right?
Yes, you should click. Yeah, so add 10,000 XP to your manage experience thing.
All right, there we go. I should be good now.
Yeah, and then you should be level 7, and then you have to go actually edit that.
Would you shut up? Oh my god. Y'all, for some reason my I have this water jug in my room and I haven't even touched it for like days, and the shit randomly goes like it just moves. You know how you crush a thing and then it kind of like makes a sound when it pops out?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it just does that, and it's like, bro, what?
Let me look at Carrie's sheet. I want to see it. As Haley and Kiara figure out their shit.
Can someone send the login for the Twitch?
Oh, you mean like the actual Twitch like stream?
Yeah, for D&D Beyond.
Oh, D&D Beyond?
Because she logged in with Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my iPad is still on 1%, and I'm logged into it on it, but not on my phone, so that's what
I remember the login for the Twitch account.
I should have saved it.
Is Hellish Rebuke good? I don't know.
I wouldn't recommend it because Kiara already has it, so.
Well,
oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't really. Well, I mean, you can do it as a reaction, but yeah.
You can only use it once, though.
Yeah.
Here's your evasion spell. Where is it?
What about Raven Enfeeblement? Is that one good? It sounds good.
What is it?
Ray of Enfeeblement?
It can be good if it's like
What's fireball?
Yeah, if we're like I think we're up against like a strong foe or a bunch of foes or something. It's like you make them kind of like weaker, but I think we're pretty good right now.
I'm gonna take fireball. There you go. I changed one
That's
out
a
for
good
another.
one.
Yeah, for another like fighting spell because I have a lot of like not fighting spell. I have counterspell, dispel magic, fear, fireball, fly, remove curse, and tongue. That should be good.
Fly is an interesting one.
Yeah. I think I should be good with that. That sounds
You're
good.
not move your level 6 to level 7 in your character sheet.
Who, me?
No, Kiara.
Oh, I heard
What do you
Mary.
mean? Mine says level 7.
No, you need to go to your edit character and then make your character level 7.
Oh, hold on. Then.
Is anyone gonna send the
I'm
Twitch
doing it right
login?
now.
Oh, okay.
Mary's the one that remembers it. I did forget it.
There you go.
I like checking.
There.
Pretty sure that's the
Did it go
password.
through?
If that's not the password, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, and now you gotta fucking edit your character sheet with Eldritch invocations.
What?
Yeah, you need to go back and fill out the fucking blue exclamation mark shit in class.
Okay. Okay. Let me see if I find some blue exclamation points because I don't see any. Oh, I get more spells. Oh my gosh. There's so many.
Yeah, Eldritch invocations, bro. You get choose a level 7 option.
So it said verify login code to the email.
I got it. This is why you stay logged in, my boys.
Well, I'm logged in on my iPad, but I was logged into
No,
my
it's
personal
okay.
one.
It's okay. I get it. I'm kidding. I promise.
Banishment.
Why do you keep on crackling?
Oh, nice. Evasion's really good.
Which one?
Here you go. That's what the
It's
cat
it's for Mary's character.
Yeah, you're good.
Apparently, if I do a spell and they have to, and I guess Kira has to make a dexterity saving throw. If she makes a success on the save, you usually take half damage, but she takes no damage instead.
Oh.
So like I could cast maybe like Fireball, and everyone has to make a dex save. And let's say you make the dex save, Emiliano, but you would take half damage. And if Kira makes a dex save, then she takes no damage. And also she takes half damage when she fails.
Wait, is Soulbreaker kind of like Avatar when like all the souls line up next to each other?
No.
Because that's the vibes it's giving me, just from the little description.
I forgot I put a description there.
It's literally one sentence. So I was like, okay, there's not much to go off of, but we'll try it. See how it goes.
Well, it's because I gave you the spell, but there's not really a spell. You know what I mean? I just put it on your sheet because it's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
And you.
When's your birthday, Kiara? Keep forgetting it.
Do
you
July
not
9th.
know your own birthday? Okay.
July 9th.
Okay.
I'm not here.
Oh yeah, it was one sentence. I forgot.
Huh?
My description of Soulbreaker.
Yeah, it's very. It gives me very much Avatar vibes.
Good.
Great.
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 Great. I forgot it was Fort Dorchester High School.
Okay, Jacqueline.
Because I remember that.
Okay, Jacqueline.
What was...
Okay.
Jacqueline, don't talk about the password on the stream.
I forgot.
Okay, everyone, just type in say out your social security numbers, but also write the back of your credit card. Write your credit card numbers backwards.
I think you need to change the password.
I know, I'm gonna need to change it now, and that's like the only thing that y'all can even remember, and you can't even remember that.
I don't even know what.
Well, after now, I'm gonna write it down.
I'll write it on a note card on my computer.
Great.
Funny.
It's funny, but you're not the one who has to deal with it.
I know, I'm not the one.
Little miss.
Hee hee. Fucking whispers.
He's talking about his uncle.
Why does your mom want a stainless steel kitchen?
I'll show you this scooter.
Now I gotta think of a fucking password, bro.
I'll type something with this.
Kind of cool.
Okay. And if we do it, that means that no one can say it.
Okay,
I'm not the one.
No
I
one.
won't this time.
Ever again. When I say we're streaming, that means no more saying passwords to things. Bro.
Alright, so my social security number is actually...
She just straight Jackal sat here and said, haha, for Dorchester High School, our password.
I didn't even think about it. I was like, honestly, I didn't even think. I forgot the stream was running despite it being in front of my face. I do not.
It's okay, we all make mistakes.
No one's gonna remember that.
They will if they write it down.
I think I would.
Hold on, I got a good one.
It's the monologue of
Wait.
Luna reading. Only you would remember.
No.
You're a Christmas one.
I
Ew.
want to use the monologue
Man.
of Luna reading Strahd's letter as the
Oh
password.
shit.
I think I'd die.
I think I'll do the second one that I put up there.
Yeah,
You had.
Just use the first letter of our names and then the years
No.
we were all born, then we
Look
could
at
use
his
one.
profile.
We tried that.
that.
We tried that and we forgot every single time.
Wait, what did we forget?
Birthdays.
Our old password, our first password.
What was it?
It
Our
was like
birthdays, and
Yeah.
then all of our birthdays.
Oh.
we forgot the order in which it was in.
That seems about right.
How about that security code?
I'm dealing with that right now.
Okay.
Also, my mom, well,
I don't
actually, one
care.
of my siblings, gave me Reese's for Valentine's Day. So, all I'm saying is, I'm pretty satisfied right now.
I don't care.
I'm not eating dinner, I'm eating Reese's. That's all.
I don't care.
Am I okay? I am okay.
Mary, I love you.
I love you.
I love you, Mary.
That's a liar. You're a liar.
I am a liar. I hate you, Mary.
Oh fuck.
Have you
Disrespectful
seen how
ass.
you spelled Kiara?
I know. I literally looked through all of them. There's so many. I don't know if I kind of want to change them again, but also like.
You better change it. You're the only spellcaster in the group.
I know, but I think I'm good with the ones I have. Quote. I think.
Most of them are like killing ones.
I'm sending the login
Yeah.
verification code, Kiara or Haley.
Thank you.
Whenever Kiara
The
talks, I
spells I
want to
have
say
right
her
now?
name.
Don't say my name. Jack, can you see like the spells I got?
That was
like, right now?
disrespectful.
I can actually edit your spells for you, but I'm not gonna do that because you gotta use your brain.
No, but do you think the ones I have are good?
I told you that
I'm
you probably won't be fighting anything.
Like I'm talking really slow.
You
Do you think the one that
You guys sound like you're speaking Spanish. Me too.
Oh my god.
We're mocking you.
Blocking me?
Poet.
Are you
Mocking.
blocking me? Blocking.
I'm gonna block you anyway.
I'm gonna block you too at that point.
mocking as in mockingbird, bro.
Oh, mocking as in the N-word bird.
So
What?
So what level am I supposed to be?
You mean
7.
the N-word?
7. Yeah, the mockingbird, the one that every teacher would be like, "It's okay, everybody, just say it," and then they would say it and then act like there was no repercussions, and then it would be really tense in the room. That book.
How much experience are we supposed to have?
At least 3.
24,000.
Okay, then I'm not changing my thing.
At least 3.
No way.
Shut up.
I had to change your XP for you, Kiara.
No,
Bro, we've
good.
been
Oh, wait,
streaming
you
for
already
10
did mine
minutes and
too.
we ain't even started yet.
I know it's been.
Let's just not start.
I'm waiting for PR spells. Let me tell you. Okay, you're gonna have to figure this another time, but you're not fighting today, and all these are fighting spells. So.
I have equipped right now?
Bitch, you ain't fighting.
What? What?
You already
What?
killed the boss.
Ooh. 7th level, my instincts are so honed that I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Shit.
Wow. How do you
Kiara
feel?
said I'm gonna kill somebody.
I'm trying not to. These are like I don't have much of anything. That's like
Well, if not so, then you can leave it as is. So.
Additionally, if
I
you
wanna
are
get good
surprised at
shit.
the beginning of combat and aren't incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn, but only if you
Where'd
enter your
times
rage
go?
before doing anything else on that turn.
That's weird.
That
a
sounds
good-
I don't get it, but
complicated.
okay. Yeah, it
What's
sounds
the
really
dimension door?
complicated.
I'll read that for you. I'll read it on my own time. Figure out what that means. It seems like a
Ooh, I'm gonna take Dimension Door. That sounds
'Cause-
cool.
That's a good one.
What is it? Feral Instinct?
No, Dimension Door.
I
What
got
I mean-
Dimension Door now.
I meant like your character confusing thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So there's a system I haven't used yet because you haven't been surprised yet. So like, if someone sneaks up on y'all and they attack, that's a surprise, and you lose your turn. They get to attack first, no matter what.
Oh, cool.
However, after they surprise you, you all roll initiative.
Uh-huh.
So like, it's not like they attack you first. You all roll initiative to indicate there's a fight in turns of order. So basically, if you roll higher than their, I guess, initiative roll,
Uh-huh.
then you can just act normally and literally hit them before they surprise you.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
But let me read the last part. Only if you enter your rage. Okay, so I guess this only applies, but only if you enter rage before doing anything. That's the
So
weird
I have
part.
to enter a rage. I have to do a rage thing before I do anything on my turn.
Yeah, so it says, but only if you enter your rage before. Okay, yeah, so you have to be in a rage.
That's cool.
So that applies to I haven't done it, but it applies to horde tactics, which means I throw 7 enemies at y'all
Whoa.
at once.
That would be kind of crazy.
They're usually 4 levels under though.
That's cool.
But horde tactics can be very scary. Anyway, are we ready to start or not? I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
am.
So I went
Um,
over things. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
sorry, no, I'll just type what I have to say in chat. You can go ahead.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, got it. Well, you all ended up resting at Rivus's Chieftain Cave, and it wasn't the most, I guess, nice rest. Okay, I will let you know. It wasn't the most best rest y'all had. Rivus, you're fine. You like caves. You like rocks.
I do.
Smooth. Hay beds. Man, on Akira, your back's kind of hurt. After sleeping on hay and rock.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, but it was the afternoon when you exited the cave. Then you had a big chat where Ribus is basically no longer kind of a part of the tribe because he can't remember shit still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
imagine he doesn't remember things, but he's just kind of accepted it.
Yeah, because you don't remember anyway, so it's kind of it's kind of sad, but also you've kind of found your way.
Yeah.
But you still have a prophecy to uphold, apparently. Your prophecy is kind of you gotta seal something. You hold the Sword of Yoth, which is a god slayer, etc., etc. And Emiliano experienced thing where you watched him walk into a fucking dome, and then it looks like he has fucking power, etc. You read a new page of the book. Joey dies, and etc. etc. There's some things that you do have to do, and you can think about as I post it back in the chat just for y'all's convenience. That you are able to do as a helper. There's no specific order. Mary?
We're good. Sorry.
Okay. So it is you all wake in kind of like a late-ish morning because you're tired as fuck. You're still in the desert. And you all wake up. There you go, you're awake.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm gonna wake up.
You get up and you feel kind of like sweaty because it's hot.
Ew, that's really gross.
But dry. You know what I mean?
I got sweat in my fur.
Ew, it's all nappy now.
You're, like sweaty and dry, and you still have this newfound power that you were given, and you have not told Kira and Ribus, who are, I assume, still asleep because they're heavy sleepers.
Yeah, I kind of. How many times can I use this thing? It doesn't say much.
You can use it infinitely.
Can I like sneak off? Wait, I think never mind. I think that's a terrible idea. I want to sneak it off and try it and see what it did.
The soul breaker spell.
Yeah, I think that would kill somebody though. I don't think that's a good idea. Never mind.
You can hit. There's training dummies around the camp. They're a barbarian encampment, and you seem like they don't mind your presence anywhere.
That's good.
Aw. Sure, let's go do that. I want to see what this thing does.
Anyone would like to somehow be awake, or want to be awake at this moment to see Emiliano walk out the fucking cave? They can.
They can. Yeah, I'm sure he's a big guy. You can hear his footsteps.
Yeah. So if anyone would like to roll for like perception or investigation and wake up and see Emiliano leave the door, they can.
Kira will, because she's like a heavy sleeper, but when she knows something's up, then she'll wake up. That's how she works.
Yeah, so Emiliano's definitely moving, not silently.
She didn't know shit. She's too preoccupied with her own mental issues.
That's on mental illness, love.
Is it Ribus awake?
Yeah, I imagine he's awake.
Okay, so you see Emiliano walking towards the door.
He'll pick his head up and watch.
Emiliano just walks out the door. Or not door, just like like this like little like beads curtains, but it's not bead curtains, it's fucking
rock.
It's cloth. He walks through rock.
So I have a question.
No.
We have the shards for the mask, but we don't know how to put them back on.
Yes, only 2 of the pieces came back together because of like some kind of like power, right?
Yeah.
However, apparently even though you got the 3rd piece, it has not connected to the mask yet.
That's weird.
Yes.
Is it better?
Does it connect to the other pieces either?
It does. It's a perfect fit, but it's not like actually like it's like magically repair. It's like you just kind of like how you put glass shards together.
Oh.
They don't fit. Like they fit, but they're not like instantly fit.
They don't stay together.
Is it better?
Yeah.
So the shards stay together, but they don't stay to the mask.
Yeah, only the 2 shards, the first 2
It's
shards you
some
got stick
super
together.
glue.
Oh.
Just
So-
tape it together.
So we got the mask, and then we got the 2 shards that are connected, and then we got the other shard that is just hanging out.
Yeah, basically.
Wager it has to do with getting more dims. That's Mary talking, though.
Kira says, I shut up.
Kira's staring at a wall. She's not asleep. She's just staring at a wall and, like, thinking. Like, you know how, like,
Thinking B. Thinking B.
You know how monks meditate? That's what she's doing, except for she literally just went into her own mind. She's dissociating, basically.
I feel that.
Do you really?
Yes. But Emiliano does walk out the door, so you just see Emiliano walk past your curtains.
Yeah. I'll follow him, but quietly.
Would you like to stealth this?
Stomp,
Yeah,
stomp,
why
stomp,
not?
stomp.
Emiliano, you're gonna have to roll a perception check, and Rybus, you're gonna have to roll a stealth check.
Alright. Then roll a perception.
That moment when I have +6 to stealth, but also disadvantage. Oh fuck! I got a 1.
I see. Yeah,
I got
Oh
a
my God.
13.
I don't think I can get worse. Oh shit!
Oh my God.
I got a 1, a natural 1, and then I got a natural 20.
Bro.
Okay, so I gotta take the lower one, which is
That
a
is so
natural one.
funny.
I have to take the lower one.
Rybus falls onto Emiliano.
He burst through the wall, missing the door. He just burst through the wall like Hulk.
You know what? I see that. So Emiliano, you're like a few steps away, and then all you hear is like, boom! And then fucking Rybus is standing there.
It's like there's a Rybus-shaped hole in the wall now.
And Rybus just goes, "Where are you going? Why are you running?"
Why are you running?
So you just see that scene in front of you, and
That is so intimidating, though. You're just trying to walk away to just do something, and then you just hear a big like crash and slam and shit, and then you just look back and see this giant creature just standing in the rock.
I just
He's
imagine.
giving me very much Shrek vibes.
I imagine Kira just kind of hears the boom, looks back, sees it's Rybus, and just goes back to dissociating.
it's like,
Bro, it's like oh my god, Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah!
Dude, because you obviously know Rybus is following you now, because he just busted through the door like Kool-Aid Man.
I'm just gonna be like, well, actually, I got this new power. I just kind of want to see what the capabilities are and what it can do. I mean, it seems pretty interesting. It's called Soulbreaker.
You don't know the spell name, I just named it to sound cool.
Oh, it's called Soulmaker.
I named it Soulmaker.
It's called pee pee poo poo.
For sure, pee pee poo poo.
Well,
I think it's called Shit 'em and Quit 'em.
It's called Lake Titicaca.
Not the caca, man. Not the caca.
so that's what I tells Rybus. Rybus, what would you like to say? Respond to that. Because you're like, what the fuck?
He slowly slides back into the shadows of the cave. He's like, okay.
Emiliano just sees him and then just goes back into the cave.
Rybus has a clear fear of abandonment.
He's like, I just got my family. Don't leave me too. Don't make me forget you.
Oh
That's
my
so
god.
sad.
That would be so sad.
That would.
Aw. Aw.
Aw.
Oh. Your conversation is y'all just staring at each other at the moment.
Yeah.
Which I feel-
I'm waiting for
Honestly,
Rybus to
he's
respond.
just staring.
He's
I'm like,
just staring.
okay. Alright. I'm gonna ask him, like, do you want to join?
Yes. He has like -1 charisma, so
Yes.
I see it.
and he's totally not aware of it either.
Okay. I guess Rybus, you lead him to like training grounds or something like that.
Yeah.
Even though you can't really find it, but you find it anyway.
Yeah.
So you see a bunch of like poorly made dummies, and full of straw and rock and sand
And
and shit. No, it's not. No shit though.
that would not be good.
And Emiliano, you are free to practice. It seems like no one's really here right now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna practice then.
Roll to hit a dummy.
What do I just roll the hit? Is that
Yeah,
what
just
it was?
roll to hit. It's basically how you use a weapon. Like there's that roll to hit button.
Oh, okay.
So you hit that big giant +3, I think it is first, and then you.
17.
Oh yeah, you hit a dummy.
What's the hit ratio on a dummy?
1.
Like 4.
1. It's 1.
So you basically
24.
get hits.
Is that the
I
actual
feel
damage?
like there should be 2.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be 2 because that way, like, you can miss.
I'll make it 20, so you don't
Oh
hit
my
it.
god.
I'm just kidding.
It moves out of
I
the
got
way.
a 24.
You focus your mind, and
Okay.
you feel like a surge of power come through you.
Okay.
And as you focus on the target, like a ray shoots out of your hand.
Okay.
It's like a white beam but with like a black outline. You know what I mean? Like that type of
Yes.
and it
Yeah,
shoots
yeah.
the dummy, and the dummy just
Okay.
fucking obliterates.
Oh my god!
Like it literally explodes.
Sorry, it's not funny.
Hold on, I'll show you what my this is like.
It's not like a full laser, but it's like a beam, like you're shooting a fucking laser gun, right? That's how it felt. That's what it looked like.
Yikes. Poor thing, bro. I didn't mean to murder it.
If he got a pure nat 20, that's what it would have happened.
Oh my god.
That's what Rybus looks like as Emiliana casts this unfamiliar spell. Not that Rybus knows spells, anyway.
Yeah.
But Emiliana, you definitely know this like power feels a lot different compared to the other spells you've casted.
Christ. I'm just gonna turn to Rybus and be like, I'm going to kill somebody with this. Oh my lord, I did not mean to do that. He's like slowly walking around, like picking up parts of the dummy, just setting it back in together slowly. Oh.
Mary, if he hits a person with that, that's what happens to them.
Bro, that's Kira right now, dude. She's gone.
Fucking.
Kira, you hear a loud like boom in the distance, by the way.
Is she basically Bakugo right
she,
now?
She just
Rybus
accepts
broke
it.
the rock wall, and then another from freaking sheer magic power exploding a dummy.
Yeah,
She
so,
just
like,
knows
dummy
it's them.
That's the only people that would know. Meanwhile, you're over here just picking up the dummy parts.
Yeah, I'm not picking them, like, putting them together, right? I'm, like, setting them, like, kind of aside, like, oh crap, I did not mean to do that.
Well, that is what they're for, after all. Shit.
Newfound power. Boom, 24 damage.
Fucking dummy doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's like you know how like it's like sands everywhere, rocks everywhere. There's like no cloth, like the cloth was obliterated or burned or something.
Ground is like black from the blast.
Yeah, it's exactly how it is.
Oh,
and,
Christ.
they're like looking at it like, oh.
Like when a character blows up and there's like that little blackness.
Yeah. Oh man, what would you like to do next? And Rybus also.
What do you even do after that?
Yeah, like, I mean, he's picking it up, but he's like, all right, let's go get Kira, wake her up. So at least, you know, we can keep going to, where are we going?
Oh,
yeah, we
a big hint.
To do.
Low-key, I want Kira, after the explosion happened, to just have dashed up and is standing behind Rybus.
Actually, yes, I won't even make you roll for that. It just is too funny. So like, as soon as the explosion happens, all you see is Kira. I want you both to roll perception checks, actually, and Kira to roll a stealth check for how fast she moved.
She fucking burst through the wall too.
She's just accelerated.
Please, I can see your stuff on D&D Beyond now, which is cool.
Okay, good.
Sick.
Ready to roll perception, Kiara.
Roll perception?
Yeah, roll perception to see if you notice Kira standing behind Rybus.
18.
Okay, so Rybus, you don't know that Kira's behind you, but I imagine like Kira, you're like peeping like behind his arm, like half of your face is like showing out of his arm's view.
I don't think she's like even intentionally trying to hide behind him. I think she just walked up and that's what just happened.
Yeah, and so Rybus doesn't notice at first because he's too like amazed at what the fuck Emiliano just did. And Emiliano, you turn around and you see like just Kira standing creepily kind of behind Rybus.
I'm just gonna look back at her like, I know what this looks like, and that is exactly what happened. Nightmare. He's got to set everything aside. All right. Well, we know now that we have that in our inventory, so we're never gonna use that because I think that would kill somebody.
Is that not the goal?
No, we're not supposed to kill anybody. We're supposed to make sure justice is served, not kill anything. Kira.
Did you actually say that? Because Kira will knock you the fuck out.
He said it a little quiet, like Kira, like just kind of like a side comment. Yeah, for sure.
She's literally gonna glare at you, and you've never seen her glare before, but it's the most vicious and scary thing you've ever seen. I want to roll for intimidation right now.
Ow, ow, ow.
You're gonna roll for intimidation. Okay, you know what?
I'm intimidated.
Yeah, unless you want to roll like lower than higher than a 22, you're gonna be intimidated.
All right, what do I have to roll to try to get above a 22?
Well, what's your modifier on? Oh wait, is she rolling anything with a modifier or not?
Yeah, it's 19 plus 3.
Oh.
So
what do I roll?
I think it would be like, I'd say like insight, I guess, or something like that.
Insight?
Actually, wait, no, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm not gonna beat it, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm intimidated. I'm a little.
A 3. Okay, yeah, you are. Kira is also I forgot the name again. Tiefling, which is kind of like a half demon. So they have horns and shit, so it's even more intimidating because they look like a fucking demon. And so she glares at you like in a demon way, and you are absolutely intimidated by Kira.
Could she do something in this moment? Could she do something?
Yes, while Emiliano's intimidated, yes.
Yeah, okay, so she has Thaumaturgy, which she can cast at will, so that's a cantrip, right? And she actually, she wants to make her voice boom 3 times louder than normal when she does this as well. And she's just
gonna scare the shit out of Rybus because he doesn't know he's there.
Oh my god, Rybus, no!
she's gonna when it's like 3 times her voice, she's just gonna say, like, in the most, I guess, intimidating way, "What did you say?"
Yeah, you can do that.
The goal is not to kill anybody. He says, like, we're like really quiet because he's intimidated. He's like, the goal is.
She takes like she's gonna take a few steps
into just this one moment.
Yeah, no, she's gonna take a few steps up to him and just stare up at him and say, "I don't think you want to tell me what to do," and then she's gonna walk away.
I'm against that.
You're what against that?
Retaliate.
You're gonna retaliate when you're intimidated.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not.
Yeah,
wait,
she's not going to.
Oh, I thought she said she was. I was like, bro, you're intimidated. What?
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Sorry.
So, Rybus, you also just heard that happen, and I need you to roll a con save.
He doesn't notice Kira, and then he just gets so fucking scared.
Oh my god. I got a natural 20 plus 5.
25.
Okay, so even though Kira screams in your ear, you're a little shocked by it, but you're not fazed by it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's here, not like,
I feel like Rybus is a little deaf.
You notice she's there and you're not really fazed by it.
That is hilarious.
That would be very funny.
I almost want to make that a part of his character.
He's just a little deaf, so he turns out and he says, "Wow, you spoke loud enough for me to hear."
I'll consider it.
First time I've ever heard your voice.
But now that little charade's over, it is now like midday, so the sun is basically beaming on all of you. And this is the desert, by the way. And you have places to be.
So why are we going back to Ishgard and New Sheptu?
It's just recommendations.
Oh.
You don't have to follow the list. I'm just giving y'all ideas on where to go to next.
Okay, I thought we
Well-
had something that we had to do at those places, and that's why you put it down. But I see what you're
It's
saying.
like you do, but not in Ishgard necessarily. You did get a teleportation ticket, if you remember, from Ishgard to New Sheptu.
Yeah.
Ishgard, you can just meet up with Hyden Ryden again, which is the leader of Savior, and maybe report to him what happened, but you don't have to.
Emiliana ruined Kira's entire
Yeah, so you
day.
don't have to like tell him what. Don't worry, Gary the snail's still healthy, so at least that's something.
At least that's something.
Gary's her only friend.
Oh my god.
Did you kick her out or she leave?
I couldn't hear her, so yeah, I kicked her out for a
Kara kicked
second.
herself
No, I kicked her out because I couldn't hear
out?
her. Might be a me problem, but I decided to kick her out first to check.
That's funny.
It was you because she was also crinkling chips or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now it's resolved either way.
Oh,
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
okay. Good. Good.
Yeah. I think that might have helped actually. The ping.
Is
Kiara being gone helps the ping.
Kiara?
Hello?
Hey,
Okay,
sorry,
you're
I
back.
kicked you out because I couldn't hear you, but I also left, so it resolved the problem.
So the places I recommend that you should go, I'm not going to tell you exactly what's there for you, and you can figure out maybe what's there is. The first one is going back to Ishgard to maybe talk to Hyde and Ryden again about stuff in the temple. New Sheptu, which is just like the general area for everything. It's also where that door is with the key, and you have the key, but it's broken as fuck right now. Back to Growling Tower because you did tell Hyden where she is.
Yeah.
Find a way to repair the mask. You don't have any clues to that right now. And a hint is maybe trying on the mask more often and looking at certain things because you found out that you can see spirits from limbo. You can see certain things compared to what you can with the natural eye. It's like a fucking magic eye. So maybe you should look through the mask at different relics like that. Hint.
Kira said that she ain't touching shit.
She hears Jaws speak from the fucking
Her
sky.
entire day was ruined strictly from Emiliano being a sassy ass.
Oh my god.
She was already
Don't worry,
having
maybe
a
my
bad
brain will
day,
fix
and
these
now it's
two
even
wonderful
worse.
Well, we've done everything pretty much here.
Yeah, we
Maybe
definitely
should
need to
go
leave.
to Ishgard.
Yeah. So you can leave a little later in the afternoon because it's hot in the desert, but you are prepared to travel. Like you're okay if you travel through the desert. It's just gonna be like disgusting. It's just gonna be hot and nasty, but you have water and you have food.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we could wait until a little bit later to leave just so we're not dying.
Yeah, it'll be a little better, but you're still gonna be a bit hot because I don't know if y'all want to leave at night or the afternoon or now.
We can leave like during the evening, like twilight or something.
I get you. Yeah. Yeah. Are you good with that, Emiliano?
Yes.
Kira Emiliano. Gosh, she looks possessed drinking that shit.
How she feels.
Anyway, so you eventually wait until like when the sun is setting, the twilight hour, and you pick up some foods and water that the tribe gives y'all, and they send you off after crawling out of the canyon. Of course, you don't just leave into the canyon.
Yeah.
So now you are back on the sands, which still wasn't fun, disgusting, nasty, but it seems like those things that were under the ground are not chasing you this time.
That's interesting.
Is it daytime or
It's in-
nighttime?
It's like the in between.
Oh,
Like,
that's
you know how the
why.
sun's
Like
setting.
dusk.
Yeah, so you do have lights on you, and they did give you some oil for lamp shit.
Lanterns.
Yeah, lanterns.
Lantern.
And they
Actually-
showed you a safe way to like cross the bugbear territories where they won't attack you. It's
Okay.
like a safe route. And so you are all traveling. And it slowly, as it becomes darker, the same scene everywhere. Sand. We love sand in this area. We love it so much.
There's so much-
Sand.
Getting in your boots and everything.
Oh god. Even in our underwear? Not the underwear.
Yep, it's going in your underwear. And I need you to all
no.
make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the right thing. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing.
Nice. Nice.
Oh.
I like looking at your rolls in the chat. It's so much fun. Shit, Kieran Ribus. Damn. So Emiliano, you're still like shaken up about Kira's intimidation thing on you.
Oh, for sure. He's crying
You're not
silently.
concentrated on anything besides being sad about Kira hating you. 'Cause you're a dad.
I'm a dad.
You're
Boogie,
dad.
boogie, boogie.
But Kira and Ribus, you feel like something's watching you. Two eyes
shit.
are watching you. To feel it.
Oh shit.
Let's look around for it.
Roll either investigation or perception. Does not matter.
A what? Someone's crinkling
Investigation
things?
or perception.
Okay.
Kiara said.
Alright, Kiara said,
Sorry.
let me take this bag, open it right in the mic, too.
Really? My AirPods are really far. That's why I was like, oh, they won't hear it.
Really like this.
Honestly, yeah, pretty much.
Holy shit. Would you like a burger?
Anyway, Kira and
Let me
Ribus
get a Big Mac meal with a large fry and a large Pepsi, please. Thank you.
dishwasher and etc. But you
Dishwasher.
are both looking around, and you don't notice anything physically, but you still feel like something's like approaching you and watching you.
Maybe put on the mask.
Ribus gonna say that? Because
No, he's gonna do
Emiliano
it.
doesn't know.
Yeah.
Ribus is gonna put on the mask.
Yeah, I don't know who picked up the mask last, so.
I think it was Ribus.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Because he had it on pretty much that whole time.
Roll a con save.
Okay.
And you die.
Good thing he has a +5 on con saves. 12.
You feel a small headache, but nothing too serious.
That's not bad.
And you put on the mask, and you see two figures approaching you. But they're as soon as you put on the mask, like they aren't like those things that you saw in the cavern. Like they didn't have masks. Their forms weren't like ethereal. They look physical, right?
Oh.
And they're coming towards y'all, and they don't look like they have the intent to kill. I'll say that. They're just approaching y'all, and they look like this. I need to paste it in the chat. Give me a second.
And they look like
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Shut up.
Why can't I paste this in the chat? Anyway. Angry.
Inky.
I haven't gotten anything yet, so.
Inky.
Very angry. Give me a fat second. I hate. You know what, Mary? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary, I'm gonna eat your ass.
That's disrespectful.
What if we wanted to? What do we gotta do for that? What do we have to roll for
This is
that?
the first figure you see.
What's your damage?
Oh my god, he's really big.
And
they're not going to kill us or eat us or what's going on?
I mean, that's what it looks
That
like. to
it's
us.
not. Yeah, it's not relevant to you, so you might as well turn the brain off.
Fuck, bro. What the shit?
Yeah,
They're gonna kill us.
give me a second.
Very much gonna kill vibes.
Give me a second. I gotta get the second one. if I can even find him, because I remember I got him from here. Here. No. Well, this ass sucks. I guess I'll just post a new image of him because I'm kind of lazy. Or not. Or like his original form.
I
We need a
guess
commercial
we'll
break. I
wait
need
here
one of the commercial.
forever.
What's the commercial? Son of the bitches.
Bro, we didn't even start like 30 minutes. We only started 30 minutes ago. It ain't time for a commercial break.
It's time for a commercial break.
It's not a commercial
Commercial
break.
break. Hi, thanks everyone for joining the podcast. Just so you know,
This stream is sponsored by
Nothing,
Shit.
because we're poor.
Audible.com. Put
this stream is brought to you by PBS.
PBS Kids. With as much as we curse, yeah.
Hi,
Yes.
this has been sponsored by Xfinity.
Okay, well, I guess this is gonna have to be a whole new one because I can't find the original.
Oh, was he hot?
Kind of.
Oh,
But it can't be like that anymore because I can't find him.
That man's a minotaur.
was it the host? I think it's the host. What gave it away?
PB.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what? This is fine. This one's fine too because he's the same race anyway. That's what the second one
Oh
looks
my
like.
god, he's
You don't
kind
see it. Only Rivas sees this as
Holy
we follow them.
shit!
And they're very clear and they're approaching y'all.
100% demons.
Can I do an insight check to see if we're about to get our asses pounded?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, you can. Your ass is pounded.
18.
Sometimes low key, high key. That's just what you need, bro.
They're not gonna beat your. They're not there to pound you in the ass.
Good.
Then why am I
They
here?
are definitely approaching specifically y'all. You are not in their path of like walking. They are approaching y'all.
I don't see it, so
He's gonna take off the mask and give it to Emiliano and be like, y'all gotta look at this. Y'all gotta. Would y'all see
my
this?
psych.
shit?
Can you tell me what it is? Because I don't want to get hurt by psychic damage.
And Kira said she would never touch the mask again, so.
Okay, he's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, y'all know what a minotaur is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Sure.
did one once.
That.
What?
2 of them.
Huh?
This bitch sat here and said, I dated one once. What?
Bruh. Minotaur. And the whatever the other thing was. He's gonna describe them to them.
Yeah, so basically.
After he hears the description, he's actually gonna put the mask on.
Okay, roll Constitution save.
Yeah, y'all like need to see this.
Roll. I need to see this shit. Okay, what do you get?
10.
You feel like a very bad headache, but you need to roll. You actually need to roll 1d4 psychic damage.
Okay, let me roll that in chat.
Yeah, just 1d4. You didn't roll that low.
I forgot how to do this. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to do this. Hold on. Roll 1. No, how did I do that? I forgot how to do it. I literally forgot. Hold on.
Like this? The chest.
That's what it is. Oh.
She just said 1d4 exclamation mark.
Oh, whoops.
You take 1 damage.
Okay, actually, that's good.
Yeah, you're not that bad, but you put it on and you see exactly what those images are approaching y'all.
Oh my god.
I'll just
He's
come
like-
get her.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just,
They're getting
they don't
close.
seem
They look-
hostile.
They're definitely approaching closer now. They're like halfway closer to y'all.
Okay, Himalaya's gonna look around and
He
like do
came
like a
up already.
pointing gesture like me.
Yeah.
And then once he sees he's approaching, he's like, should we go up to them and ask what they want? They don't seem hostile. But also they're really scary.
They are very scary.
Well, Mila's not a bad guy, so he would probably just like wave them down and be like, hi.
She's like two
What's
Let me close the door.
maybe before you do that, Kiara, you might want to check their alignment.
Oh, it's already open.
Oh yeah, let me do that. What's the
Yeah.
Never
what do I have
mind.
to check for that?
It'll be insight check. Ribus specifically said he want to insight check them if they're hostile or not, but insight check insight, not intelligence. Wait, is that
21.
Is that what
Is it not? It says insight.
Okay. I think you did an intelligence save. You did an intelligence save.
Crap.
You
Which
hoe
one's that?
ass.
He actually
Oh,
got
it's this one.
insight.
14.
14. Let me roll for both of them actually.
What?
Okay. Oh, they're both like chaotic evil. One's neutral evil, one's chaotic evil.
Fuck.
Oh,
The one that's the red one is chaotic evil, and the one on top is a neutral evil.
Remember that you are lawful good.
oh, he's not vibing. I think we should all just leave. Yeah, I would start. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell them that they look like bad guys. We should run. I'm look at them. Let's see what they say.
You said they were a demon and a minotaur?
Yes.
They don't. Yeah, actually, you would now, because they're very obvious nowadays.
Jesus. Well, that's kind of prejudice.
I don't know how to respond to that. Oh my god.
What direction are they in?
They're behind
What?
you.
Who? If she asks Emiliana what direction they're in because she didn't want to put on the mask to
she's gonna
see.
point.
Yeah, they're coming
she's gonna
from
point.
like basically like behind you from where you're walking.
Okay, she's gonna turn towards them, I guess, even though she can't see them, and just kind of be like, hi, we come in peace.
And as you're saying this, by the way, they're approaching close. They're now like in front of y'all. Well, Ribus and Kira don't know, but you just see them towering. They are 10-foot creatures, like 10 and 11
Oh
foot
no.
creatures. They're
Oh
very,
no.
very big.
Se
Very
le para. Oh my gosh.
bad touch vibes. Definitely demons. You can obviously tell.
Oh shit.
And as soon as Kira is like continuously talking, saying, "We're gonna come in peace," talk, etc.
She's just like trying to be nice.
They reveal themselves to all of you.
Oh.
And so, Kira, you get a fucking shock factor.
Yeah, like she's just like staring forward, and then you slowly see her head look up.
Yeah, and one of them, the black one, black one, the one with the horns, bigger horns, grins a toothy smile and says, "We've been following you for ages, and now you finally see us?"
Sorry.
And he says, "It is no matter. You are all mortals. You do not know of our realms in that kind of way."
That's kind of rude. Okay. Kind of racist, but it's fine.
Do you think we care? Not the slightest.
I care though.
You can tell they're unfazed by everything. Like you're carrying attributes. And he's like, "We're demons, as you haven't already know." And the red one speaks up. Is like, "Yeah, demons." And then the other guy, the bigger guy, smacks him on the side of the head.
Well, what do you want?
And he says, "We are the minions of Obax Old," which is actually his name, by the way. That is the name of the fucking demon lord.
Who is-
O.
Who?
He's like the demon lord of. Let me go fucking open up the D&D page.
The demon lord.
The demon of poisonous and I'm not gonna speak in his voice. A demon of poisonous and venomous creatures. He was an eldritch being from a long forgotten era, etc. Obux was a nightmare entity, a cross between a backward scorpion and a monstrous millipede.
That's kind of hot.
Very bug-like, and He was known for corruption and darkness, and he wants to seek annihilation of all things.
Pretty hot.
So why is
Even himself.
take that as a yes. Yeah, Kira's gonna say, how is that relevant to us?
You interacted with Corellin, correct?
I guess.
And he says, well, just like him, we are also looking for information that you all found
No.
relating to the new gods. Just like always. Wow, surprising. Great.
No.
And
We
he
told
says,
Corellin no too.
we know. Word spreads fast in the god worlds.
Then why did you think
You-
that
you
we
should
would
ask
say
him.
yes to you?
It's only fair to ask before we rip you to shreds, isn't it? It's like polite.
Oh my god, no. They're gonna tear us a new ass. Can we leave?
I mean,
A new hole to ruin. No.
All we want to do is just to take a look at the book you have there. We're not going to take it from you.
oh well, that's not gonna
For some reason, I
happen.
don't believe that.
And why not?
Because
Look at y'all. Look at you. I'm kidding now.
Okay, Emiliano, don't be racist now. We
No,
have to think
no,
of the
no.
good in everyone. Because we don't trust you. We just met you. You have to tag along with us and become friends with us for us to trust you.
Oh, we've tagged along, all right. We've tagged along ever since you went to the ruins in Entony, that swamp.
But you didn't help us. We could have died, and that would have been it. You wouldn't have got any information then.
Maybe what if we were to provide you? You never know.
Oh yeah. I want to insight check that.
Go ahead. I need to look up their stats, actually, so give me a second.
You got a 14.
14? Give me... I gotta...
Not very high, but we would have revived you. Would you have? Or would you have just stole the book and left?
They're very big liars, as you know, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. Insight check is insights, wisdom. Okay. Oh, you believe them. Or you believe him.
What
I'm
about
gonna
you?
Insight.
The other smaller one?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't know anything.
He's like, I'm a nicer guy than, you know, this big oaf here. And he says, and of course, the other
Aw.
one's like, fuck you. And he's like, I'm the nicer one, of course. And he does like the
Aw.
cute little face like thing, and he does like the fucking anime girl cute thing.
He just flutters his eyes and everything.
Yeah, and he flutters his wings.
Are they dating? They.
And he says, all we want to do is take a look at the book. We won't take it from you. We promise. Even I'll hold it. And boss says I'm very clumsy.
Then why would we let you hold it?
No.
We just want to take a peek.
Peek my ass.
I mean, we've watched over you for a while now.
Okay, but you haven't done anything.
Maybe we have. You just haven't noticed.
Okay,
I
name
mean,
an
those creatures in
instance.
the sand could have attacked you. So
Okay,
is that...
she's just flabbergasted that they're even trying to make this argument. She's like,
But why though?
can we said, do you not, I don't know if in hell they have the word no, but I think we've all said it 3 times each.
And we don't care about to know. The bigger
That's,
one says.
it's called consent. This is a necessity.
Who has the book on them right now, like visibly open? Like, do any of y'all have like visibly on you?
I don't think
No.
anyone would. I don't think
Rivas
anyone's
would
that
have it.
stupid, yeah.
I need you to roll a dex save against the big one.
Who?
Oh, Rivas.
The bigger one, Kira.
Oh, Kira?
Yeah,
Oh,
Kira.
shit.
I need to check his things.
Oh, she didn't get that good. But she also has what's that thing that she just got, so.
He got a nat 20.
I'm trying to think of what that thing that she just got was. Where is it? Where are you?
You mean evasion?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
thing
it's
that.
evasion. I checked it. It doesn't show on your character sheet, but I looked on your level up things and it was there.
Where is it?
Also, I don't know if this means anything, but he got a nat 20.
She obviously didn't beat that, but I'm trying to, because I don't want to do anything else until I've seen the thingy that she can do, because I think that's gonna help her here.
I'll check it for you too.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know why it's not here. That's disrespectful as hell.
Is it under features and traits?
I checked there and
It's under features and traits. It's all at the bottom above racial traits. It says when you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving
Oh,
throw,
evasion.
take half damage. You instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and only half damage if you fail.
Okay, then I guess that's a thing. I guess that just happens. Kind of like uncanny dodge.
Yeah, basically. So, but sadly, this isn't a spell that he's throwing.
But it's still an effect. Like,
He's grabbing you by the neck and choking you.
but that's still an effect. He's still choking me.
You won't get hurt, but you're definitely grappled now.
Oh shit.
Well,
And he basically picks you up by the throat.
You actually see her smile. She laughs.
And chokes you, and he said, he's choking you, so it's very hard to laugh.
She doesn't give a shit, bro. This isn't the first time she's been almost killed.
And he says to Emiliana Ribus, and he's like, if you don't want your pretty little friend here to suffer the consequences, I suggest you give us a peek at that book.
Oh.
She can move her hands and everything, right?
Yeah, you can punch his hand and shit, but
no, she wants to motion to her buddies down there. She's gonna motion to everyone else. She's just like behind her. She's motioning an X, like no, X.
I want to use Soulbreaker.
Do you?
Yeah, I want to use it on the mean one because he's mean.
The big hairy one. I want you to know the red one is picking his nose.
Yeah, for sure. The one who's holding
Kira?
Yeah. The big smelly old fat hairy loser low GPA having one.
You need a roll to hit him. While avoiding Kira, by the way, who's holding
Wait. No, I didn't think that through.
Can Kira do something actually? Does she still have all her stuff on her?
You do have all your stuff on you. You're being choked out at the present, but I'm sure that right now you can still grab something because you're not.
Yeah, she's pissed off for sure. So she's gonna pull out Flame Tongue short sword.
Okay, you pull it out.
And she's gonna try and stab his hands, like, I guess.
I don't know if I should roll.
If she can say the word hell, she wants to say it, but.
You can roll a con save to say the word hell, but because you're choking.
11?
No, that won't do it, sadly.
Well, that's fine. Does it still light up fiery when she's angry?
It lights up, but it's not in effect.
No, she doesn't give a shit. She still wants to hit him with it.
Okay, I don't know if I even should make you roll to hit, honestly.
I mean, he's holding on to her, so.
Yeah, I was like, you're just gonna stab his hand. I'm not gonna make you roll a hit, but you can roll for damage, I guess. Strength. You'd have to roll for strength if you want to hit really hard.
Oh, then yeah, she'll do that.
Just for RP sake, but not hit sake.
She almost got that one, by the way.
So I want you to know you're stabbing this man's hands, but you realize his hands are made of scales and shit. So all you are doing is scraping scales.
Ew.
Which is very just weird. And he's like, and I need you to roll a con save right now.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, let me look what I can do.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Let me see it. Let me see.
What's going on?
I got a
she's about to
nat 1 on a
die.
con save!
Oh my god.
This man. Okay, you are getting choked out, honey. You are.
Damage! Give me damage! Give me it!
You're not taking damage, but you're
God
gonna be
damn it!
choked out.
I need damage!
You want me to roll damage? Is that what you want?
I want a hellish rebuke.
He's not like hurting you besides choking you, and I don't think you can do hellish rebuke because you have to say something.
God,
Don't
fine.
you have to say something for hellish rebuke?
Do I? Let me check.
Yeah, it's voice and something else.
Voice is fucking fit.
Yeah, so you wouldn't even be able to hellish rebuke him, but he's a hell creature, so I don't know how much that would do. Oh my god. Kira, you are on the verge of passing out.
She's gonna
And
pull
by
out.
the way, Emilio Rivas, you're you see Kira like slowly like losing air. Like you can tell
She's still Xing behind her, like no.
yeah, she is choking. You better do something.
She's gonna actually, well, she's okay. She wants to use the deck of many things.
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
You're on the verge of unconsciousness right now because of that nat fucking 1.
Okay, can she
So,
grab it and throw it to Emiliano?
You can, I'm gonna have to make you make another con save to be able to, like, because you know how you lose air, you slowly, like, your body
Yeah.
feels like, very weird. I need you to make not a con save, I'm gonna need you to make a constitution check.
Constitution check.
To
Okay.
be able to even reach into your bag and grab it.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think she's gonna be able to say anything for it, because she wants to use it herself, but I don't think she's gonna be able to say anything. So.
And Emiliano, if there's something you want to do right now before she throws the deck, go ahead. Or Ribus, you want to do something before she throws the deck? I need you to do something.
I think I should use the sword.
Without hurting her, though, you gotta think.
You know,
You
yeah.
can use the sword.
Well, she'll wait until they do something, and then I'll decide what I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at the moment where you're starting to kind of lose consciousness. You can tell that Kira's obviously losing air very fast because she was struggling and breathing out for some reason.
Because she's a new head, yeah.
Yeah, new head. And so, Ribus, you can roll to hit this man, and you gotta tell me where you want to hit him because you can actually do that without hurting her because you can approach him and shit.
Yeah.
And Emiliano, you can't really hit him from the angle you're at unless you want to move and hit him.
Yeah. I think I'm going to. How much would a flame? Well, I don't have it. Can I take items off of her, or is that like pushing?
No, she's 10 feet up.
She's 10 feet up. Or they're like 11 to 12, and he's holding up her up pretty high. So
yeah, she's tiny as well.
I think what I want to do is I want to use the sword and like aim for the guy's abdomen.
Go ahead, you can roll to hit if you'd like.
Okay, that would probably be ideal if I did roll to hit.
Yeah, that's a difference, or you do have to roll a hit because you're approaching him.
Oh. Well, I got a 2, but I have +6 to the thing. Oh, why did I get a 12?
Let me see this. You just rolled a 12 with the d20.
Oh, okay, so I have +12 to the thing, so I got a 14 hit.
Sadly, that actually misses him.
Okay, I have a question.
Can I use
my
full attack to do it?
I'll let you do that.
Okay.
If you're trying to use fear, Kiara, I wouldn't recommend it.
I know, because he's gonna have to dash away, but I don't know if he'll drop you though.
You hit him that way, and I need you to roll strength.
Okay.
You don't need to roll damage because I don't think you're intending probably to kill this man.
No, I'm just trying to get him to be in pain enough to drop Kira.
Okay, that's fair enough. I just need you to roll strength then.
22.
Nice.
Check the chat, Kiara.
Check the chat. Let me see.
Okay, so Rivus, you easily stab him in the abdomen, and he actually gives Kira a
It says.
brief
Wait.
period. So Kira, you're able to get air back into your lungs, and there's an opening of an attack.
For who? Kira?
Anyone can possibly make it so he can drop you, because now you have air flowing back into your body, because he basically like let go a little bit. So he's still holding on to you by the neck, but he's hobbled over because Rivus stabs him with the sword.
I've waited this long. Kira wants to use a deck of many things.
I'm gonna use a deck of many things.
Yep, I'm willing to
Fine.
destroy this entire campaign for it.
Over demons.
Yeah, over 2 demons. She's that Angie.
Let me
Emiliano freaking levitates. The end.
let me go do things, right?
Yeah, I trust you.
Okay, so let me see.
You're gonna have to tell me how it works because I'm a little still confused on it, but
It's very if you draw cards, that's the effect it basically has.
yeah, but it also says that you can draw the amount of cards that you decide, but I don't know that she wants.
One.
I know, but she's also like, but if that one's a bad one, I need a good one to counteract it.
How many do you want to draw?
She's gonna say 2.
2? Okay, so I'm gonna make the deck size 13. I'm not gonna make it a big deck.
Y'all, this probably isn't gonna go good. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Good night.
Yeah, I have a feeling too.
Shit! Damn.
I don't want
Jacqueline
laughing. It
laughing,
makes me
yeah.
nervous.
So instead of doing like a roll for them, I actually went to a generator online to draw the cards for me because that seems easier.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
It is the 5e. It is the 5e one. So no state keeping skip team results. Okay, yeah.
Which ones did she get?
They're so useless that I'm actually surprised you didn't get a crazy one. So one of them is gain 50,000 XP.
Woo! Yeah!
And you can also split this up between the party. I'm gonna let you. And one random wondrous magic item.
Oh my god!
Whoa, bitch!
Yeah, you got the sun for that one, and then you got ruin. So all forms of wealth you own, carried or not, are lost except for magic items.
Oh fuck!
So you have 0 money. Everyone put your everything. Like,
Is that everyone or just her? Because she doesn't have anything of value.
Who are you using this on? Who are you using this on? Actually, who is Kira throwing this to?
I don't know. I think she just kind of thought that, like, she was hoping that it'd do something for herself. Because I know that she doesn't know what these cards do. So she was hoping it would make her like the Hulk or something.
So if you're kind of aiming towards yourself but also unsure, I'm going to make you roll a d20 to determine if this is against the whole party or you.
Hopefully it's against
Bro,
Kira.
if I lose all my magic, I'll be so. If I lose all my money and items,
loses all their money.
Oh shit!
So you
We're poor.
Yeah, all have 0 munties, by the way, and you have to split the XP between yourselves.
Okay.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna do the math for y'all, so you don't have to worry about that. And the wondrous magic item is just kind of for the whole party. It probably is already.
Well, hey, I mean, bright side. I think this actually levels us up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll get 15,000 experience each.
15,000?
Yes, 15.
Yeah.
Damn it doesn't level us up.
Very close though.
No, wait, it does level us up. Wait.
Does it? Yeah, it does. You're
Oh shit! Woo!
Oh my god. Well, I'm definitely scaling shit.
Ability score improvement, bitch!
Yeah, so make sure you do that. Those were the 2 cards that you drew, and it didn't really do much.
Bro, the way her luck works, like, yeah, she's dying, but like, shit.
Oh, and I need someone to roll a D100 for me. Anyone who wants to roll a D100 can roll a D100.
All right, I'll do it. I was expecting Haley to do it, but I'll do it.
Because this is actually.
I'm trying to change my character. You said D100?
What? What's
D100.
happening?
I need just one person to roll a D100.
Oh,
I do it.
Oh, well.
71.
I don't know what to choose. I guess I'll choose Kiara's because she kept saying she wanted it.
Yeah.
71? Okay, let me see this list then.
1500, right? Or is it 15000?
It's 15000. You should be leveled up.
Okay, apply changes. Set level. I'm level 8 now.
Let me see which one. Which one is the wondrous item? Is that one?
There we go. I should be good.
Shit, man.
Can she
Alright.
choose who gets the wondrous item?
I'll allow it, yeah. Since you rolled 2 good cards, honestly.
She doesn't want it. She wants to give it to Emiliano, so I guess.
Okay, Emiliano, for some reason a bag appears in your hand.
What's in the bag?
You want to open the bag?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. I gotta figure out which one this is.
She feels like Emiliano could probably do something with it that she can't, especially because she's dying slowly.
You see a fuzzy ball in the bag.
Fuzzy ball. Is it my dog? I'm kidding now.
Throw it.
Throw it?
Throw it at the man.
It's a
I'ma
tan
throw
bag,
it.
by the way. It's like very tan. Nice skin hide tan.
Alright,
I'm
well,
letting you know,
I'm
Kiara. I
going
don't know
to-
what it does, so I'm just saying. Maybe check it
Yeah.
first while Kira's
Yeah,
dying.
can I roll like? Yeah, what
You're
can
not dying
what can
right
I
now.
roll
You roll, I guess, Arcana, really.
Just-
Since
to see? Yeah. Let me
just
do that
kinda keep
actually.
your plans, so I assume you'd want to do Arcana.
Sorry, I was fixing my HP. Where's Arcana? I rolled an 8. Whoops.
8. You don't know what the fuck this bag is.
I'm gonna reach in and grab the hairy ball.
You grab the hairy ball, and I need you to roll 1d8.
Okay.
1d8.
Let me see. Hold on.
I hope she gets the number I want.
Exclamation mark, roll 1d8.
You got it. Kiara, you can do it.
6?
Okay,
Is that the number you wanted?
so the fuzzy ball jumps out of your hand and forms into a giant weasel.
Oh, I have a
And
pet now.
It
Cool.
growls and bites, and it looks like it has rabies.
Kira's in
It
love
bites
with it.
me?
And it's running towards the demon to bite it, which it does, and then he fully lets go of Kira.
Okay, alright. Someone gotta catch her. Someone gotta catch her.
Meanwhile, I think Kira can make the fall. It's not that.
Yeah,
drop.
plus she's a
Okay, good.
rogue.
Yeah, and so the guy is like trying to get the weevil off of his leg. It doesn't look like it's hurting him, but he just seems annoyed. And the little one's like, "Boss, I got you, boss!" And he's like trying to grab the weasel off of him too. And they're having this whole like crazy shit going on. And what do y'all want to do?
Run.
Run.
Run. Okay, so you all run, and I need you to make athletics checks for me.
Bro, if Emiliano falls, I swear to Christ, I think I'm gonna have to end this entire
Milano
campaign.
falls and gets sucked up into the sand.
Kira is so unlucky!
Let me see. I need. Let me see. Open. Oh.
17.
Oh, Ribus, please make a athletics check for me. I know you're here. I'm gonna eat your ass. Or I'll just roll it for her. I can roll it for her.
I can roll it for her. I can roll it for her.
Wow. Okay, so then Ribus, you book it, right? And Kira, for some reason, I don't know what happened. Like maybe enough air left your head for that.
Yeah.
Over yourself, and you can make a dex save because you're a rogue. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
You can pick yourself back up.
14.
That's good enough. You pick yourself back up, and you can make one more athletics check to catch up with Emiliano and Ribus.
Athletics are not her forte. 14.
That's fine. You don't catch up exactly to them, but you're like right behind them as you're running in the sand.
Okay.
and you hear like, "I'll get you next time," like in the distance. Like that's exactly what you hear as you continue running in. Now it's a lot darker in the desert, so I suggest putting on a light as you are running.
Yeah. As someone puts on a light, Kira's just gonna she's gonna say, I feel like we're more powerful now.
If y'all would like to edit your levels, also please do, because you are level 8 now.
I did.
And
Wow, Mary, that shit could have gone so wrong, but that's why I was laughing so hard. 'Cause they were like the two most useless.
I know they did nothing. She's gonna say they were also stimulating stereotypes, and that's so disrespectful. They're such a disgrace to the demon name. Like, I can't believe that I'm probably related to them somewhere down the line.
Dude, that's what you say.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's actually very accurate because they look on it like even though they're strong, you can tell their brain cells are not there.
She's so mad about it.
Brain cells.
Also, the next card that I drew after I drew those two guard was your soul is drawn from your body and placed in a container.
Good thing I didn't do 3.
That's the one you wanted me to get?
I put you in the mask.
No, that's the cards. It's the cards, Kiara.
Yeah, so she draws a certain amount of cards. They're always randomized, and
Right.
when she pulls them, they each have different effects. Some of them very bad and can ruin a campaign in 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them very good for what y'all just got. Like you all just got good.
Literally 90% of them are bad. That's not a joke. They're like all bad, basically.
10% chance to get 2 good cards. Well, the gold card is kind of sucky, but it's better compared to some of the other cards.
Yeah, no, I was expecting a lot worse. It took away all of our like material goods, right? Like all the expensive shit.
So I keep drawing them because they're very funny to draw.
Oh no, it's fun.
I said gain proficiency in persuasion, plus a small key. And the next one is you disappear and are entombed in an extra dimensional sphere.
You know how wrong that could have all went, bro?
That was so, oh my god.
It was such a risk. I was like, let's chance Kira's entire life.
So what happened actually to us? So you're running now. You're basically running. And eventually, they haven't chased you because they're dealing with that giant weasel thing. And it was, from the cards. Okay, so the cards, you lost all your money, so no one has any money anymore. No money. Erase your monies. And the next thing was you actually got 15,000 experience each.
So you level up. You should be level 8 now.
So you basically be level 8. So you level up in 2 sessions. In 1 session. Yeah, you're a level. You should be the next level with 15,000 experience because she drew a card, which is one of the rare cards, by the way, that gives like either the party or you 50,000 experience plus a wondrous item.
Which, you know, she gave to Emiliana.
Yes. Which is, you don't know what it is.
I love it. I already know what it is, but I'm not going to say it.
And then you know what it is. So that's I took off all the money. Yes. No money. You are all broke bitches. You are going to become Jesus and walk the sands.
No,
not anything.
That.
Honestly, I don't think Kira realized that all the money's gone. I think she just because she never has any money on her anyway, so it's not a new thing for her.
Yeah, for you it doesn't matter, but you roll low, so you roll below a 10, which means it affects the whole party.
Yeah. So she probably honestly doesn't know that everyone lost their money.
Yeah, she doesn't know that we lost the equivalent, or Ribus lost the equivalent of 137 gold.
It was 10 platinum.
9 platinum.
Oh yeah.
Just like.
So do you all stop running at some point, or are you just gonna like fucking run?
Nah, just keep going.
Yeah, we just keep going.
If you're gonna run that long and with the lantern on, if you're gonna run that long, I need you to all make like constitution checks.
That's fine, bro, because checks are safe. Wait. Check or save, Jacqueline?
A constitution check? It's a check, please.
Oh, okay. Back on that. Ignore that one that I did, because that was a save.
Yeah, I saw it.
10!
Not bad. Emiliana, would you like to roll a constitution check for me?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi's being like kind of Oh, that's not the right thing. Come on, girl.
Okay, I'll suck your dick to make it better.
Thank 10.
No, it's a con check, not a con save, dear.
Oh.
I don't think it
Nice.
matters in your case, but doesn't matter in your case.
10.
I'll take the 10. Take the 10. So Ribus is like doing well. He's going. He's like a Olympic runner. But Leona and Kira, you're like
He's a little winded.
it's still not like that hot in the desert, but it's still like weird. Can he get her? I mean, yeah, you're in
Kira's literally so tiny. Like, to grab her and carry her would be like me trying to pick up
Yeah.
Haley. It's not a big deal.
yeah, basically it's not a big deal. You can pick her up and Leona just like fucking be breathing heavy.
Just tie a rope around Emiliano and just drag him on the rope.
And luckily the light's still there, but who has a light on them right now? Who lit the light?
I'll carry it,
Okay, so it's Emiliana who has a light.
Yeah.
You're the only one with the light source.
I mean, Kira also has one, but she sees Emiliano's and she's just like, that's enough.
Hers is run by magic, by the way, Emiliano, so.
I'll
Emiliano's
carry it.
special and
Yeah,
he
so
doesn't know it.
So you have the light, and you're moving slower. So basically, Rivas and Kira are running into the darkness. They're both running into the darkness, while Kira being picked up.
Then Kira will pull out hers if she starts to notice that she's in the darkness.
Oh yeah, you are. So you pull out your lantern.
Okay.
And eventually, I need you to make one more. This time I'm gonna need everyone to make a con save. You're still running. You're running all the way to Arizona. You know what? Yeah, actually, you don't need a con save.
I was about to say, I was like, she just gets exhausted just like
Oh my
on
God.
freaking Ribus's shoulder. Like, I hate it here. Freaking Emiliano dies.
Emiliano does not roll. He just dies.
No! Roll! Sorry, Marcus. There. 10.
Con save. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the same dice. So, freaking Ribus, you start getting way tired. You start slowing down to Emiliano's pace, and Emiliano, you start keeping up with his pace. Carrie just chilling, but I need Emiliano and Ribus to take a point of exhaustion.
What's that?
It's a disadvantage on all ability checks, I think, for the first.
Yeah,
time.
until we rest again.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a full rest too. that you
Mhm.
need.
crap.
So it is dark.
But
and you're
also,
approaching
if
the-
we slow down and they get us, we're gonna die one way or another, so might as well keep running.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree.
Because they said that they've been following us for so long. So that means
Well,
they're
so
just gonna
what?
keep on following us. Which means we're gonna
But
have
you
to
are
fight them
approaching the-
eventually.
You're approaching the walls of Ishgard now. I will let you know that. As you're all running. And eventually you do get through the gates into the city, which is nice and quiet.
I don't
Nice
like
and
it.
quiet. Few lights around. And you see Christina Lawyer apparently talking to the train master.
Huh. Kira.
That's the red-haired bitch that has long red hair and a ponytail with like those sunglasses on. She's very sexy, very tall.
Kira hides
thick.
behind Ribus's head.
And you see her talking to like the train master, and it's like dead at night. And she holds a clipboard, of course, because she's.
Oh, that's a good idea, Haley. Hey, lady. Hey.
You're too far away for that.
Fuck. Okay. And Kira doesn't want to talk to her anyway. She's gonna be like, "Hey, Emiliana, you should go talk to her and tell her that demons are chasing us."
He will go do that. He just runs over like, hey, I'm dying.
Dude, she gets like shocked for a second. She's like, you should slow down your breathing for a second so I can actually understand you.
They are chasing.
She's like, who Who's chasing you? What?
Demon.
Demons?
He just nods.
And she's like, and she like sighs. Like she looks like she's so done with this. And she tells the train master that looks like the guy from Polar Express, of course, because that's the train master. He's back again. There he is.
I love him so much.
And she like says a few words to him. Like she'll continue the conversation later. And she's like, "Was if you need a safe place to stay, you can at least go to the manor. I can lead you all to the manor."
Okay.
The Kira doesn't even hear it. She's just sitting, like,
She's just sitting there, like, in the corner. Okay.
And she says, "Follow me," and she walks with a strut.
We run to the manor.
He follows.
I don't think you need to run now. You do not need
We run in the manor like, help!
And she leads you all to the manor in her strut way that is very sexy. And she opens the manor doors. It's like, and she like leads y'all. It's like she holds the door open for children. So she's kind of doing. And you walk in, and you're in the main hall. And she's like, "I think you should all get some rest."
Okay.
You
So
ran a few miles, honestly.
miles. Oh wow. Okay.
That was miles. You basically ran a fucking Olympic marathon, but times 2.
Everyone was terrified. They didn't want to test it.
And she's like, "I'm sure whatever these demons are, don't think they'll chase you for that long, especially if you ran away that long."
Okay. I mean, she would know. I don't deal with demons on a day-to-day basis.
She just seems like she's like, okay.
Is
like,
Kira
alright.
Kira and Rybus are there too, right?
Yeah, you were there. Rybus is still holding on to you, by the way.
Yeah, no. Kira's like peeking out from behind Rybus and is like, well, they've been chasing us for a while, so I don't know that they'd give up that easily.
She pulls her glasses down and looks at you, Kira. And she's like, "Well, I'm not a specialist in demons and such like that, but I think there's someone in this city that is basically like, I guess, what do you call them? What do you
An exorcist?
Yeah,
A demon
Of
slayer.
She's like, "I think there's an exorcist in this town, and I think they know better than I do, so they're not open right now, but you could probably catch them in the morning."
They're not open. Why aren't they open? Let's open them up.
Leona says that as a lawful good character.
No, he's not. He doesn't. He's a good boy.
Okay.
And she's like, "Well, you can go to any of the guest rooms that you like, and like you remember where they were." And she's like, "I will be around here doing some work." Kira is visibly nervous around
Yeah.
Christina.
She's a hot, sexy lady.
Y'all have not addressed that, by the way. Why she's only nervous around Christina.
I'm waiting for the woman to walk away before I address it.
She nods her head and she walks away with her clipboard, going into like another section, like opposite of the guest rooms.
And then I'm just gonna look at Kira and just kind of smile, like I know.
She's gonna frown at him and be like, "You don't get to smile at me. Not after what
He
you
just
pulled this
smiles-
morning."
Smiles more, and he just goes, "Been there, done that. Good night."
Kira said, "You missed the whole point where Kira said, 'Not what you did to me this morning, or what you said to me this morning.'"
Oh no, he heard. He just doesn't.
Just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, honestly, he's gonna drag that to his grave. He's gonna be a petty girlfriend.
She's still like hugging onto Rybus like he's a teddy bear, like.
She has a crush. I'm so gonna try to set him up to later for sure. I'm gonna try to do that. That's a side quest.
Oh my god. Bro.
Anyway.
I guess we all go to bed.
You're hugging onto Rybus's like back still, so he basically goes into his room with you on his back.
Yeah, she's still holding on. She's just traumatized on multiple standpoints.
You go to your own separate room. By the way, you still have earpieces. I want you to know that. Just remember that. It's nice to know.
That's not gonna be useful.
You have an extra earpiece too. So
we're gonna give it to girl
Oh
power. I think
yeah,
we
that's
all
what we should do
unanimously
next.
decided.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you all, Kira, I assume, since Kaylee's not in the chat to dictate whether Kira is gonna sleep on top of Rybus or not, Kira is gonna sleep on top of Rybus.
Yeah.
So now she's sleeping on top of Rybus.
Aww.
What was that, Haley?
She's
He's
saying bye
okay
to
with
her.
like her being on top of him.
Aw,
Sleeping.
that's so cute.
Cause keep in mind he didn't put you down either.
So he sleeps like belly first on the bed, and you're just on top of his back, still holding on for some reason. It's really
Yeah, she's just had a long ass week.
I feel that. And you all fall asleep and wake up the next morning. Woo! It's next morning. It's been 2 days.
It's been 2 days.
And you do want to visit Ground Tower, and the fastest way is to use a teleportation ticket.
Well, we should deal with
the Exorcist.
We should probably deal with that first. Kira's gonna. She actually wakes up pretty early. Because Rybus is like a fluff ball, so she slept good for once.
Yeah, you all sleep good. These are nice beds.
She has breakfast with the hot, sexy lady.
Breakfast.
Yeah, Kira's gonna peep out the room and see if she sees the lady anywhere.
No lady. I'll tell you, no lady.
Okay, she's gonna be vigilant and make sure she doesn't see her because she wants to go get breakfast.
I will say this, you do get breakfast, but you don't see her anywhere.
Good.
And you approach the breakfast table, right?
Yeah.
You should make a perception check. Yeah.
15.
15. No, she's not stealthing. You see, like, red hair come over the corner.
She starts flipping shit. She's like, she's like trying to find a place to hide. She goes fucking running, super speed out of there, bro.
She
doesn't give a shit.
Loudly?
Even she doesn't
loud.
give a shit. She's gone.
Okay, you just run any random direction. Right?
Just away from her.
Okay,
She runs into the wall.
Did you grab food or you just kind of like looked at it?
I think she probably got so flabbergasted by the lady that she just fucking stared at it and was like, I'll be back for you, and ran.
I wonder if she would notice you running. Would you stealth this, or are you just gonna fucking run?
I think she's so terrified that she's just fucking running.
Okay, yeah, so she won't notice shit. But you are running and you bump into Hayden Raiden. You like really run into him.
She just squeaks. She's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, he gets knocked down along with you, and he's like, wow, you look like you're running from a demon or something.
Funny story. We are.
I heard from my assistant Christina already.
Yeah.
And I told the extras the problem, and they're offering you basically a service for free.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Broke.
And he basically gets off the ground and helps you up because he's a gentleman.
Thank you. Sorry for bumping into you.
Oh, it's no problem. It doesn't hurt a bit. And he's like, but why were you running my castle? Are the demons here?
No, they're not here. I just got a little startled.
He nods his head. He's like,
Just some random girl just running through the towers violently. I got startled.
Oh, I just got startled.
He's like,
I saw a little spider.
He said, I sent some butlers to Emiliano and Rybus's room to also pick him up for breakfast. Let's go eat.
Okay.
And you basically walk alongside him all nervous. And Emiliano and Rybus, the butlers do come to your room.
Are they hot?
Yeah, of course they're hot butlers. Like, what do you think they are?
Awesome.
Yeah, they're hot, and they walk in and they wake you both up and are happily able to lead you to breakfast.
Alright, I'm gonna follow. I just woke up, so probably just the robe and the house sandals.
Well, they let you get dressed if you want to. So.
Oh, thank God. He wants to get dressed. He puts his hair up in a little like braided ponytail kind of vibe, and he's ready to go eat breakfast.
And Rivas, what do you want to put on?
He'll
Just
just
put on a dress.
He'll just put on like some linen capris and like a linen button-up shirt or something.
Bro,
Yeah,
he looks like a tourist.
Yeah,
You don't know.
You both led to breakfast, and Kira, you approach the table, right? You're like coming across the corner to like see the table, and you notice she's not there anymore. You can tell
Okay.
she left with some food.
She's casual then.
Yeah, so and you come to the breakfast table, and you see Emiliana and Rivas walking at the same time, also.
Oh, he walks into the room and he sees Kira with the hot redhead, and he's like,
No,
he just
the
kind
redhead
of.
is gone. The redhead is
She's
gone.
gone. Oh, we
Yeah,
should
but
invite her to breakfast.
she did
Aw.
walk in with Hyden Ryden, by the way, which is the other hot person.
Mm.
But
He
he
said,
walks in and he greets Emiliana, and Rivas like, he's like, I'm glad my butler's able to find which rooms you're in. There are at least, I think, 10 guest rooms in this house.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
I prepared a feast. I usually always do for the butlers and everything. I want to make sure everyone's well fed.
Oh, little sweetie.
And he says, you can take as much as you want from the table.
Bro, he starts shoving like bread rolls into his fucking pockets, like, mmm.
Care. It's like
Fucking
Skyrim when you go up to the table, you just fucking pick up shit. That's what it's like.
takes a whole fucking like piece of fried egg and just slowly slides it on the plate into a pocket.
ew.
Ew. Ew.
Starts in the bag of the
Bag of devouring? Yeah, no. Kira would like take a little like piece of food and put it in the bag of devouring.
Oh, is there any like fruit?
Yeah, there's fruit and lettuce.
All right, I'm gonna get a little grape tomato and I'm gonna gently slice it with like whatever I have. So probably like a dagger. I'm just gonna gently
Yeah.
put like a thin little slice. And I'm gonna hand it over to Kira and be like, for your snail.
She's so happy. She puts Gary like right next to her in a chair, and then and she sits the food next to Gary, and she just
rolls
like
off and just gets smushed up by Rivas.
she's just like staring at like Gary, like this is the most fascinating thing that's happened to her in her entire life.
Emiliana slicing a tomato and giving it to you to feed it to Gary.
Bro, you put it on the plate, and someone's like, ooh, escargot.
No, that's why she put it in the chair. No, actually, she won't put it in the chair. She'll put it on the table. And she'll put like little like things around him so he doesn't go away. Like he doesn't like wander off.
Bro, they're gonna be disgusted. They're just like, ew, you put a snail on the table?
She'll box anyone who says shit to her.
You can obviously tell Hyden Ryden does not give a shit that y'all have a pet snail. Does not care.
Wait, can I have a pet weasel? Can I teleport him? Actually, I don't think that's how it works.
Oh,
Anyway, go
God.
ahead.
You don't even know what the thing does, bro.
You can check the bag if you want, or you can ask Hyden Ryden about it. He is here with y'all, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold up the bag like exactly. Do you know what this is? It's I pulled it out, and a weasel came out. I'm having a setup problem today. Sorry.
He like extends his hand. He's like, "Oh, I can check it for you. It's no problem."
Weasel came out.
And you hand it to him, and he checks it, and he tells you, "Oh, now this is interesting. You just found the bag of trick."
Oh my God! Wow, this is
Basically-
familiar.
Basically, what it does is, if you open the bag once per day, you can pull out that little fuzzball that you usually find in it, and it summons a random animal.
Oh, what if I pull out an elephant? Do you think it's gonna come out?
Well,
Will it be stuck?
he's like, well, certain bags have certain animals associated with them. So you have the tan bag. So there's only like 8 animals that it associates with.
Oh, I see.
And that's what usually it's for. But it's pretty rare to find around here nowadays, because most of them were either used up or burned.
You can use these up?
Well, after maybe 20 years, I think the animals die or something like that.
Oh! Oh!
It's kind of.
Gee, I wonder if you could pull an elk out of it, and if it would be too big in the little cave and destroy you.
pulls out a freaking pulls out like a fucking turtle.
What?
Shut up.
I don't think Kiara knows what I'm talking about.
It crushed Josie, bro.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God,
Oh
yes!
yeah.
I remember that. Oh my God, and I remember they were like in like a prison cell.
Yeah, and we tried to
Yes.
and we fucking
Yeah, no, that one, that bag of tricks was the great one.
Yeah, the tan one has the most vicious creatures so far.
Yeah, it does.
Awesome.
But he gives it back to you. And he says, I can identify any other magical item you need if you ever need it. For free. I'm not like one of those people.
Pulls out his dick. What about this one?
It's
Ta-da!
not
It's pretty magical. Your wife said so.
Oh my God.
You picked her out for me.
I had to. She went to gay baby jail. This bitch went to gay baby jail.
I was having my own podcast.
Gay baby jail?
Shit got me. Anyway, do you go off to the Exorcist? So you eat well, and Hyderata basically points you the direction to where the Exorcist is because he can't follow you because he's a busy man. Because he runs a whole organization. So
She's being, okay. Kira's being very cautious as she walks around the, mansion and as well the town because she does not want to run into what's her name.
don't worry, you don't notice her anywhere as you're journeying.
But
And you head towards the Exorcist, which is in a wooden building and looks kind of dingy.
Wait, can't you look? Wait! I have one request before we get started with
Yes.
Exorcist.
Yes.
Can't you look like that bitch from Resident Evil?
Yes.
Ah!
Wait, Christina Lawyer or the witch person?
The witch one with the tall white dress and
Okay.
red hair.
Do you want Christina Lawyer
And
to
the
look like
big
that?
titties.
Yeah, with the big titties.
Oh, for sure.
So you walk into the Exorcist hut and you see that Resident Evil woman standing.
I'm just gonna. Mila just stand still. And he nuts. The end. That's the end of the campaign, everybody. Goodbye.
That's it. You found the resident. You found the single black male in my campaign.
the single player.
Anyway, you approach the Exorcist. She's like, visitors. I heard from you from Hayden Ryden. And I heard they had a little demon problem. And the place is scary. It's like it looks like demon shit goes on in here. And there's like souls in jars and they're screaming and faces are contorted and eyes in jars. Good job.
It's hot in here. Wow.
And she says, tell me about your little problem. Who wants to talk first?
We have 10-foot demons chasing us because of a book.
10-foot demons? Could you... She didn't really care about the book part. She just cares about the demons part. You obviously can tell. And she's like, describe them for me. And Ryba says, Minotaur.
They work for Obox Ob. Ob.
One's
Ob.
a minotaur. One of them is a red hellspawn with wings.
She opens like a large, like demon-looking book.
Catalog.
And she skims through it. And she's like, interesting. Seems you're being haunted by... I gotta find out their class. I forgot. You're haunted by a Baphomet and a Balor. Usually one of the higher class demons also is considered as minions.
They work for Obox Ob.
Obox Ob is also one of the more dangerous ones. As I think you all know, the 7 rulers of hell, the 7 layers of hell, or also what is known as the Abyss in our terms. Carrie, you know all about the Abyss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, and she's like, basically he's one of the rulers there, all about poison, gas, destruction, everything else, etc.
Yeah.
And he's considered one of the few more older and powerful demons, but he doesn't like to meddle with human affairs.
But why is he meddling with us? That makes no sense. We are humans.
You should shut up, Emiliana.
She'll just say,
maybe you shouldn't kill people. I'm kidding.
You probably have something that they want, which is usually why he sends his minions up there, because he wants something.
We aren't humans. None of us are humans.
Dead. And she says, "But I have a perfect thing for you." And she
Okay.
leads you. She leads y'all. She like motions y'all forward, right? And just stand like she's like, "Stand in a row in front of me, please."
Okay.
Wow. Anyway, no, she.
And that is the grapefruit technique.
Yes, she does the grapefruit technique on all of you. No, just kidding. I'm not doing that. But she takes like salt. She takes like you know how salt shakers look. But she takes like a salt shaker, some like oils and etc. and some talisman. And she's like, "I want you each to hold this talisman right in front of you."
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what she looks like. And she's like,
my god.
throwing like some kind of powder or
Damn.
like kind of salt substance on y'all, each one of you. Then she sprinkles like a oil on top of y'all too.
Wow.
And she chants like what is this weird spell, and the talisman glow a bright purple.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, chains form around the talisman and disappear, and the letters fade back to black. And she says, "That should do for now."
Thank you.
No problem. Service, of course, charges free, but if you need anything else or a stronger ward against these demons or Obox Ox, that's because that's what his fucking name is, just come back to me and I'll charge a small service fee.
Okay.
And she goes back to doing demon shit.
I love that woman.
She's so great. And now you leave the exorcist shop and you sit there and die.
We sit there till our death. We
Off
turn
the girl in
60.
Would
tower.
you
So
like to
girl
use
in
the teleport
tower.
ticket?
Yeah, probably. That'd be smart.
You gotta find the teleportation house though, and you don't know where that is.
Okay. Well, there's.
Oh my god,
I thought
it's
there
the
was
red hair
maps.
girl. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Kira's on the lookout, bro. She's like, if I see her, I'm gone. If I see her, I'm gone.
Oh yeah, you can ask the exorcist lady where the teleportation tower is.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her.
She walked back in her shop and she's sexy as ever.
Immaculate. Emiliano is not the kind of guy to be like, "You're hot." He just kind of like he doesn't care, honestly.
That's fair. So he's
He'll
gonna
walk
ask.
in and be like, "I'm so sorry to interrupt again, but I need to know where the teleportation center is."
Oh, just go. She tells you directions: south X, north X, to west E, and then she says you'll see a large like metal tower, and that should be the teleportation tower.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
And you walk out the shop, and now I need you to make a survival check to lead the party in the right direction.
Oh gosh, for the survival.
This could go terribly wrong for Kira if you make a wrong turn. Oh!
Is that good?
No.
Oh.
So you take the first like 2 turns, right? But then like all the words jumble up in your mind because you're too busy staring at titties. I'm just kidding. You weren't. Emiliano's not the man. But
He would look respectful.
yeah, you look too respectfully, and now the words are jumbling in your mind. And you eventually start getting lost, and Kira and Rybus can tell that he's lost. And Kira, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay.
So you're still looking after this woman, but you're looking like the direction Emiliano's looking, and you hear a familiar voice behind all of you. And she's like, "You all seem lost."
She's screaming. Kira screams.
And you turn around. You all turn around. Kira just screams, and Christina's like looks at her with like what the fuck?
She's gone. Already behind Rybus.
You're behind Rybus now. And Emiliano Rybus, you just see her looking, and she's like, "Well, I didn't mean to frighten her, but you all seem pretty lost."
We are a little lost. We were trying to find the teleportation. I mean,
Oh,
yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, now I know what you mean. I can lead you all
Ha ha
there.
ha ha.
You took a wrong turn like 2 ages ago.
So sorry. I'm not very good at directions.
Not very good at
That's no
anything, but you know.
problem. Well, there now. What was that, Kira?
None. It's fine. She shouldn't say nothing. She definitely didn't say you're not very good at anything.
She was very sarcastic. It's very funny, very silly. But she basically leads y'all to the teleportation tower, and I want you to let you know it looks like a fucking cell tower. It looks like a cell phone like tower. And she says, "Well, here you are. It's not that impressive, but it gets you to where you're going."
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
It's no
Kira's gonna
problem.
hold out a thumb, like a thumbs up.
She's like, "I'll probably see you all around if you continue your adventures on where you're going."
Absolutely, and Kira will be delighted.
Kira glares at him with the biggest glare in the fucking universe.
And like Christina looks questionably at you too, but just shakes her head and says, and she'd be like, "What an interesting group you have, but that is none of my business." And she nods, she bows, and she continues on her way.
Kira lets out a deep ass breath. She's like, ah! She says, I hate you. I hate you, Emiliano. I hate you.
No, you don't, and it's okay.
No, you don't understand. You don't. She's just gonna go into teleportation thing. I'm waiting on them.
Yeah, you go in it.
I go in.
3
I
wizards.
go in.
Yeah, you go in. There's 3 gnome wizards. They're all small, very tiny. You can't see their faces because they have a giant wizard hat on. And they say, "Welcome to our teleportation circle. One trip to New Shepton, I assume."
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Who has the ticket? Who has the golden ticket?
I have the map. Wait, do I have them? I think I do.
Either you or
it would
Ribus.
be either Ribus or Emiliano. I think it's Emiliano though.
I'll do it. I think I do.
Y'all
So,
really
yeah, I'll
suck
do
at
it.
keeping up with things.
Yes, you do.
Well, whenever I get things, I usually put it in my inventory, but I don't think I got it, so
You don't think you got it. That's the think part.
I don't think.
And I guess whoever shows it to them, and you step in the teleportation circle, they chant a few things, and you're off.
Cool.
And after like what seems like a second, you all appear in New Sheptu.
Yay.
It's like the same structure as before, but this time it's 3 tall elven people instead of 3 small people. And
Shit.
And they sit there, bow to you, and says, "Welcome to New Sheptu." And
Cool.
you are let free, and you're back in the crazy city like New York.
I'm gonna need descriptions of every single person that shows up, because if any of them have red hair,
so every single person has red hair because they're colorblind.
Kira has a mental breakdown.
She just sobs.
She really would.
No, she's the only person with red hair you've met so far. So
Okay, good.
yeah, so you all are in New Sheptu. What would you like to do? It's very early in the day because that was a teleportation spell. So
Visit Growling Tower, I guess.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to visit her.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm on my need to laugh. It's just she's yelling at her Google thing in the other room. She's like, "Hey Google, turn it down. Actually, turn it off. Google."
Very funny.
That is funny.
So you all head towards Growling Tower's tower, and it's not a long journey. It's like maybe 2 hours have passed, not even close to lunchtime yet.
Cool.
As you approach Growling Tower's tower.
Knock,
Which
knock,
seems
knock, knock.
normal. It's not broken. You are at the base of the tower.
We didn't have to use
Bust
the
in.
organ.
You open the door at the base wide open. There's just stairs leading up.
Bust in.
I'm gonna knock, like do like that, like I'm gonna knock on like the wall so at least you hear something, and then I'm gonna walk up.
You walk up the stairs and you knock on her door and you hear nothing.
In
Panic.
we go!
You open the
Open.
door and she's dead.
No!
Wait, seriously? Wait, for real?
Dead.
Jack, she went pee. She went pee. Chill out.
Oh, oh,
Bro. She cannot do that.
And
For
she's
real?
dead.
Bro, she's
Well, the only
dead.
person who would have killed her was Hayden. Or Hayden.
Bro, if she is dead for real, I think Emiliana's gonna have to
She
go feral.
really just said she's dead and then went and
Left.
died.
Went and had to go pee pee after she said she's dead.
Please be good.
Bro.
She did that
She
on
has to be dead.
purpose. She can't be dead. Because if she's dead, we're not finishing this campaign. Ever. We don't have the brain power.
Okay, I'm back. So what did I miss?
She's not dead, right?
She's not dead. I was joking. It was very funny of me.
Freaking ass.
I thought it was the perfect moment because I had to pee. I was like, man, let me just be stupid inside.
Let me just drop a bombshell that's not even real.
Well, she's
Shit.
fine.
Let me just scare me.
Like, you see her like she's facing like her back to y'all, and she's like scribbling aggressively on paper, like very aggressively, like.
Alright,
Hi!
Emiliana's gonna slowly approach and just like give her a pound on the shoulder, like, hey, are you okay?
And she knocks her hand your way, and she hears you say hi. She's like, don't touch me.
That's fair.
Huh?
How you been?
Why would you invite him to my tower?
I thought y'all would be cute together. I'm kidding.
That's fucking illegal.
That's fucking.
Is it?
That's
Oh
fucking.
yeah. How old is
That's
she?
fucking.
She's 17. She's
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
He's
no.
like
I'm
two-
You're gonna
He's like
catch a
20
case like Call Me Carson, bitch.
Yeah, I'll be canceled now, and I have to make a YouTube video apologizing. Oh my god, don't get started. I forgot how old she was. Huh.
she's literally like kind of like end of high school years, but you know they're still not grown yet.
Good.
Kira's
Don't
gonna
act wrong.
Kira's gonna
Don't
be
act
like,
wrong.
what Hayden?
Yes, him. She looks visibly mad.
What's wrong
Oh.
with him?
I don't trust him. He asked me before if I wanted to help him, but I sent something off. I didn't like him. I didn't trust him. I didn't want to share my research with anybody at that time. And here he is, acting like a big old hero to everyone around him.
Egg.
When I know he fucking lies.
What do you think he lies about? I need to know now. This is good. Or not.
But you can tell she's very mad at y'all, like very like mad.
Well, can you
I'll be
talk
mad.
to
Oh.
us?
Like, what did you say, Kira? I'm sorry.
She said, can you
No,
talk to us? Not Kiara, Kira.
Oh.
Yeah, she was she already told y'all she didn't trust him. You didn't ask why though yet, so.
Didn't she tell us at the beginning though?
No.
No, she didn't. She just
She'd
said,
never
like, why
mention
would you
this.
invite him here? Like, I don't trust him. He's a liar.
Well,
She said
Emiliano's gonna be like, well, why you say he's a liar?
He always tells that sob story of his, but it's always a different story every single time. And just
What's
the
that?
art and stuff, the vibe, it's always off. Even though he's doing good for the realm, I don't think it's for everyone's benefit.
I mean, is that the only thing?
I mean, that's kind of like the only thing she said. Like, you can tell that's basically the only thing she thinks.
Has
of.
he actually done anything wrong?
She says no, but she's like, I don't want to share this research with him. He just uses it to his own advantage. You saw what hangs in his manor, and you remember like all the like crater stuff hanging in his manor and shit like that.
True.
You can tell she just like, even though she probably hasn't seen like true evidence, she just doesn't trust him.
Yeah.
You trust us?
Okay.
I trust you, but I told you to stay away from that savior organization.
Okay,
And then
if
you
you
went and just
trust
told him where I
us,
was.
If you trust us, then trust us. You
can
don't have to
tell-
trust him. You don't have to trust Xavier. You have to trust us.
But how could I trust you if you just told him like where I lived and everything?
Have you thought for a second that maybe it was a plan?
And she like raises her eyebrows. She's like, "What kind of plan would you have for that?"
Yeah.
You catch him in the act.
Is Kira lying to Ground Tower?
She's not.
or-
She's 100% honest.
I think she would.
Because Kira didn't trust him
No.
either for a while.
She didn't trust him, yeah. And
Yeah,
then
no,
she changed her
Ground Tower
attitude because she wasn't getting anywhere.
Yeah, she rolled insight, but she rolled really high, so she knows you're not lying. Because that's just her.
Yeah.
He's like, how would you catch him in the act? He's really clever.
Mm-hmm. But we're more clever. We have you, do we not?
I mean, yeah, but even then, I'm no match for sorcery.
Yeah, but it's not only you. It's me, it's Emiliano, and it's Rybus. Rybus, you know, he
Absolutely.
tries.
I do the keep us all 50,000.
And she says, and he asked us for help, meaning that he needs something. And I'd like to know what he needs.
I know, he's asked me for help before. Like,
Mhm.
before I started this whole tower thing. I actually had to move towers, believe it or not.
So what you need to do is, I don't know if you have given him information yet, but give him the bare minimum.
I haven't given him shit.
Good. She said
That girl tower's a potty mouth.
she says,
No.
because like I feel like everyone else was like, I thought Kira trusted him. But she's gonna be like, she says, you don't get in the business of being a rogue with trusting people.
Kira's like, girl tower, baby, so much trust.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
What if she's actually a bad guy? Oh my god.
She's a baby, but she has like lines, you know. Kira has lines for everybody. That's her thing. But she's just like, she says, so we investigate him. He's getting information from
Okay.
us. He thinks we're on his side. We simultaneously investigate him. If we see him slip up, we note it. If we investigate him, we note it. But the only way we can see if he's doing something wrong is if we're by his side.
I agree.
You can tell Girl Tower calmed down a little bit, or actually a lot, from it.
She do be spitting facts, though.
She do be spitting facts, though. She's like, I guess you're right. I just never had a group to do this with before.
Well, now you got one forever. So
Kira's like, I'm adopting you. This time. Here are the papers.
here are the papers.
He's like, well, since he knows where I'm at now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to
Right.
move somewhere else again.
Oh no.
I need to get out of here.
Oh.
I almost want to say for like her to come with us, but
She's like, I need to pack up everything. I need to move.
Why?
Once he knows where I'm at, he's not gonna stop.
That's the thing, though, right? You know, if he comes here, we'll know what kind of person he is.
but wouldn't he have already come here, and that's how she knows
he
that?
He already did come here, and Ground Tower's like, he did come visit her.
Yeah, but she didn't give him anything, so he's probably gonna come back.
Yeah, that's why she's like, I need to pack up everything. I need to leave.
That's why Kira's saying, if you stay, we can stay here too and wait for him to come so we can see firsthand what he's like.
I don't know. He still puts up that front even with me. That all, I'm just trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to kill all the
Then push
monsters."
back.
I've done many times, but it never falters him.
Well, if you keep you said that he needs your research really badly, right?
It's like he needs it, but at the same time he doesn't. It's like he's playing a cruel game. Like, if he does get my research, then he just moves faster in his ploy. But if he doesn't, then he'll just move on in himself. Like, move on with his own ambitions. It's kind of like a game that he plays. I don't like it.
But if you said, no, I don't want to give you any research, he would still say, okay? Or would he
He'd
fight
still-
you on it?
He would still say okay. Then he'd try to, manipulate his pretty little words and then try to get me again. But it never works. I've never seen him do anything violent, per se.
But manipulative.
Yes, he's very manipulative.
It's those pretty blue eyes. I fall for them
It really
every
is.
time.
It's those-
She's gonna say, okay, well, if you think you need to go, you can go, but I think it'd be a better idea if you were just with us.
That sounds good. I think that'll be good, but I need to carry all these scrolls with me. And she,
Oh,
starts
that's
talking
why
like
we
a
have
big-
Ribus.
Ribus is like a pack mule. Oh my god. But
Just
he says,
teasing.
just if you can give me some time.
He does have like a high carrying capacity.
That is true.
He has a carrying capacity of 570 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah, she. Oh my god, what?
Shit.
Why
3
do you have so
people.
much?
No, that's
He's-
not what he has. That's what he can carry. He has 132.
Yeah, but oh my god, you could carry everybody. And
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
be
could.
captured.
I could carry everyone and run.
You
Yeah.
could. It really is like you could. But anyway, Ground Tower taps like her pencil on the table and she starts. I know this is off track, but y'all went to find that like other relic thingy, didn't y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Hold on. He can carry. His carrying capacity is that much, but he can push, drag, and lift 1,000 and 1,100 pounds.
Actually, I have a question.
Go ahead.
But
So, Girl in Tower said that this dude came to her tower already, right?
Yeah.
She wants to Arcana check everything in this building
Do it. Do it. Arcana check.
before they say anything else. Fuck! She's gonna motion everyone else to do it too.
You're not very.
My turn.
Yeah, you check for Arcana, but everything needs to be magic here because Grown Tower is a wizard.
Yeah, but like
Sorry.
specifically
Oh my
Shit.
god.
look specifically for magic that listens in.
Okay, so this was Emiliano gets this roll. The difficulty was 20.
shit.
Yeah, so Emiliano, you are a magic man, so you know the magic things. And
Like, hey, what's the thing that JFK says?
silly magic.
I like your funny
You're
words,
the magic
magic
man. That's exactly what it is. And you see, what seems to be left here is a silver piece. Exuding
Oh.
force. And I forgot the spell for this. I forgot to write it down, but it's a spell that basically lets you listen in. On things.
Fucker! He heard everything we said.
Hold on.
You all have earpieces from him, by the way.
Oh my god.
You want to Arcana check that also?
Probably.
Bro, Kira's not
God.
even hesitating. She's dropping that shit on the ground and stomping on it.
12. But yeah, he does the same. He just kind of takes it out.
It's-
He's like, well, that's
It's
terrible.
magic, but it's not connected like that silver piece is. It seems to actually be an earpiece.
Kira doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't want it.
Yeah, you basically drop it and crush it if you want to.
Yeah, she's fucking tired of it. She's not dealing with it. Because I assume Emiliano picks it up and points at it like, we got one. The silver piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kira's gonna hold her hand out and like motion Emiliano to hand it to her.
He gives it to her.
She's gonna hold it up to her mouth and say, fuck you, and crush it.
Oh my god.
You can throw everything out the window. It's a tower, so.
Yeah, she's throwing it out.
She says, but Girl Tower's like, shit! Well, luckily you didn't say anything.
Well, there's your bad thing he did.
Luckily, you didn't say anything about what you found in the temple.
Yeah.
But now you can, because there's no other magic source besides Girl in Tower's own
Well, he knows we
scrolls.
don't trust him now, so that's fucking great. We're not gonna go see him again.
So all your earpieces are gone,
Yeah,
and
fuck
your
that.
silver coin also. So now you can speak freely to Girl in Tower on what you found. Which
Go
you don't-
ahead. Somebody else but me. I'm the one who discovered the freaking thing, so it's not my job to explain.
The one in the Bugbear
Speaking.
Village.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's speaking.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll describe like the large tricky creature being like a squid thing,
Yeah.
and then it was really strong, and they killed it.
That's exactly how I was describing it.
Yeah, honestly,
It was
like
really
Jarvis described the
strong.
battle, and you described getting the second gem. I don't even you don't even have to go further, and also unlocking part of the book again.
Yeah.
And she said,
And also, he'll say that they can see spirits with the thingy, the mask.
she definitely looks intrigued by it, and she goes to her board again and connects a few dots, and she's like, if my theories are correct, right? So you already got the second gemstone for that circle thingamabobby.
Mm-hmm.
You killed a creature similar to the one you killed in Antony.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there was a tremor in the Copperbell Mines, which, by the way, is where you found the sealed door.
Ooh.
There was a tremor in there, by the way. I don't think I told y'all that there was a tremor, and it shook the whole mines, and basically all the staff had to evacuate.
Shit.
And apparently, they're saying that darkness is spreading further now.
Dang.
Oh Lord.
So, and you unlocked that part of the book, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all think of anything of it?
Did we what? Sorry, you cut out.
Did we really look at it though? Because we kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
were
think we
done
said
with
that we were
everything.
gonna deal with it next session, and then we just
Yeah,
didn't.
so
Oh.
this is the part where you deal with it. She's like, so we have that piece of the puzzle, right? And here are the other few things that you were able to look at. This was the recent one that you said. So basically said, peace lasted between we and them, both starting to learn to coexist. Souls rose, earning the freedom they so deserved, but they were hungry and did not like this unknown of power that we had. War started within. Within is like a punctuated, and without. Out is a punctuated. It was not only them, but it was her. There were three of us. And that is what you gathered from that second part. She's like, did y'all think anything on that?
No.
No,
No.
we should have.
I think it has to do with the gods though.
Which gods?
The new gods. The
Yeah, right, miss, you're right. That's what we're investigating.
Also, have you ever used the mask on the book if you could see spirits from, I guess, this
Oh yeah,
limbo?
that's what we were supposed to
No.
do. Well, here you go, girl in
maybe-
tower. It's your moment.
She says, I think I'd rather you read it and tell it to me.
Okay, someone else but me.
Ribus.
Ribus is always the one, so he'll do it.
Roll a
Yeah.
constitution saving throw.
Oh. 8.
This hurts. You need to roll a 1d6 psychic damage.
You just hear
You are hurting.
Ribus growl, and you're like, oh.
2.
2 damage. And
Great.
as you are like trying to read pages, you see some of the words are trying to morph like the other like words are, right? They're trying to like go into a language you're familiar with.
Yeah.
And one page seems to be coherent, but it's further in the book compared to the pages you
What
discovered.
does coherent mean? Like
Huh?
coherent bonds?
What? Want to say that again?
What does coherent mean?
It means like
Makes
You're
sense.
aware.
it makes sense.
Oh,
It's
I
like
knew that.
understand, like I can like if it's coherent. That means I can understand it.
Oh, I knew that. Okay.
Liar.
So smart.
And Rebus, you notice this page is like all messed up, but it's able to be read with some of it. And it says the first creation, a weapon of change, a weapon that can grant the wish of change, something that even they could not fathom to create. However,
Well,
that was not the weapon's true intention. And there's like messed up words. It's something, something, something. It seems to be like about the. It seems to be about the relic, but you can't make sense of it. And then at the end, it said, despite its true use, after the first used it, they sealed each part away within the material. But to assemble the weapon, it must be brought to the first domain. And you notice that the writing here is also in a different style compared to the beginning of the book.
shit.
And so you can take off the mask now if you'd like before you take more sucking damage.
Yeah.
You take it off and I guess you relay that to everybody.
Yeah, he's probably like reading it out loud as he's like reading it.
And there you go. That is another book open, but it seems to be further away from the rest that you've gotten.
Ridus is gonna tell us about that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's
That
like,
sounds like the
"That sounds
knife.
like-" It sounds like that, but it also sounds like the relic that you were after in the start.
Yeah, it does kind of in a vibe.
You all wanted that relic of time, as it's called, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did we ever get that copper plate?
Yes, you still have it on you. You realize it's a gear.
Oh.
Did we ever actually
that's right.
Did we
Okay.
ever actually discuss that we actually wanted the Stone of Change or whatever it is?
Grone Tower actually was able to decipher it with with a fucking insight check at the beginning when you first met her, and she talked about the relic.
Oh, I have it on me. Okay.
Seeing that you were all interested in it, she actually was like, you know what, this team could actually help me because you were all interested kind of in the same thing.
Okay.
And
Good.
she exposed to you all that you can either deny this or agree to it, that she said you all wanted that relic that could change someone's life.
Kira's saying nothing.
I don't think I should either. I don't think I should say anything.
She knows that y'all want it, but she knows that you all don't want to talk about it.
We're not much of talkers, we're more of feelers, you know what I mean?
I guess it's just not a good talker, period.
Yeah, she shakes her head and she says, this could mean that dagger after what we saw, but also I realize that we haven't really encountered whatever the relic y'all are looking for yet. And considering that it says that this is the first, I don't know. What do y'all think? Use your brains. Use your brains as players and characters.
Jacqueline, you know my brain's not very big.
I know. You can talk as players also. You don't have to be like, I'm gonna say something because my character would.
I don't know.
Keep it in fat mind. Liliana, also
The mask?
I don't know.
Possibly the mask also.
Assemble the weapon. And it's in the material plane, which is our plane, and we have to assemble it. And we've been assembling the mask. So.
Good thinking. Good thoughts. However, that's just all you can probably decipher.
Be like an unconventional weapon.
Mask shoots laser eyes and obliterates anybody in sight.
That would be kind of sick.
But anyway, Ground Tower shakes her head and says, like, there's still too many questions. But you did get us one of, like, the 2 out of the 3 gems that we need.
Yeah.
Now, where the last one could be, I have no idea. But for now, I actually need to start packing up and heading out of here.
Cool.
You can all explore whatever happened in the Copperbell Mines or in New Sheptu and probably find more information.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can dig up while you're gone.
Okay.
I don't really want to leave. I don't want to leave you.
Me neither.
It kind of feels weird.
Don't worry, I can handle myself. Even though he's not physically here, if he has casted a spell in this room, I can easily dispel it.
He could just come back.
Yeah, you can come back.
No,
I'll be
he could come back.
He could. And
Let's help her move.
Yeah.
It's true. She said, I can also use message to help y'all too. Like, she does have a spell message on her.
I mean, but if we're on the other side of the country, that's not gonna help.
Let's help her move.
Yeah, Kira agrees.
You help her move. And basically, you're all just picking up paper and fucking putting it in, like, scroll bags and shit.
I mean,
She's basically a hoarder.
And, Emiliana, you see that same book, that, like, family picture book, as you're moving papers around.
Oh, I don't know if I want to.
Just laying on the table. As you are. This is like the first time Girl in Tower's tower is not filled with paper. It actually looks very scary without paper everywhere.
Oh yeah, Kira had an aha moment. She said, we also need to take you to an exorcist.
Why an exorcist?
We have demons chasing us.
Oh, well, I guess that's kind of like what I expect after Corellin and everything.
Yeah, they almost killed
like,
me, but you know, we're good. I used the deck of many things.
Oh, what did you get in it?
Well, we lost all our money. But we feel stronger.
You're like, Jesus. No, but anyway, she's like, well, at least that's one of the good outcomes, because 90% of that deck is crazy. So.
Yeah, which is why I'm really curious that you gave it to me.
Well, you honestly seem pretty lucky besides the rolls today, but you did get a good...
Besides the rolls today.
You did get a good card draw, so I guess that deck was meant to be in your hands.
Pickles my titty in your hand.
No!
Also, Rybus wants to show her the sword that he got.
And she's like...
He's like, look.
She's like, interesting. She's like, that's
cute.
the Sword of Guilt, isn't it?
He nods.
I've actually heard a tale about this one. I think you already know it, but there were 2 other heroes along this one also. And apparently they were chosen by something, but it doesn't say who they're chosen by, and everything points to the new gods, so I think that's what they are also.
Look at my flame tongue sword.
We're just showing off to her.
She's like, that's a relic from hell. And I think you already know the story about the Demon Slayer girl.
Yeah!
Do music playing in the background.
Show her Gary the snail.
Oh yeah, Gary! We never introduced you. Here's Gary.
She's like, I want you to know Girl Tower is not, like, very expressionable. So she's just honestly like, yeah, cool. You see you pull a snail out of your pocket, and she's like, you're keeping a snail in your pocket?
His name is Gary.
Yeah. Man, I can't get over that. We're just showing her all the stuff that we found.
Honestly, like...
Emiliano got something too!
What do I have?
The fucking bag of tricks, you hoe ass.
Oh yeah.
You also got new spell power also from the fucking new god.
Is there like a dummy or anything you can test around?
Oh my god, bro, you could blow up her tower with the spell as like while we're leaving.
Let's do it. He's like, I want to show you something, but we have to get out of this tower first.
What are you gonna do? I don't like that.
Don't worry about it.
No.
I don't like that.
Don't worry about it.
Any emotional attachment to this building?
I do.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, she does.
Well,
no.
You're not gonna come back here, are you?
I like this tower. She's like, she looks really sad.
Okay, but
It's literally in her name, Girl in Tower.
She's like, I like this tower.
But you could take a you could draw it really quick, and you'll have it forever in your being. Yeah. We can fake your death. We can fake your death.
Yeah, he won't bother her.
I guess that sounds pretty cool.
He'll never know you're alive. We'll say that you died.
And after like 2 hours of cleaning up and talking like this, eventually the room looks empty as fuck, and you don't know how to feel about it. All the papers are in like seven scroll bags. 7 scroll bags.
Wow.
There's a few papers on the ground, but they mean nothing. They're just like scribbles. She knows it's nothing, so she's like, yeah, you don't need to pick that up.
Can Kira write something on one of the papers?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Fuck you, Hayden.
Nice.
Just gonna
Nice.
leave it right there on the table, smack dab.
You can all make perception checks to find maybe important papers also, if you need to. Also, you know, Emiliano, you notice the book is laying on the ground.
I'm gonna like. Oh, girl, I don't even know. I don't like. He's gonna look at it and he's gonna gently like hold it out to her, like open, so she can tell, like, yes, I saw it. He's like, this is very important. Don't ever lose this, because he's a big family man. He's a big old family little Lucas.
She sits there and she like knows you read it. Of course, it's not obvious. She sits there and she says, so like she doesn't seem like that emotional over it. Surprisingly,
Oh, poor girl.
she's like, thanks.
Aw.
She just puts it in her bag.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're
And
welcome.
she's like, oh, could you help, like, all of you help me, like, drag these scrolls out, by the way?
Ribus,
Oh, yeah.
it's your moment.
Ribus, this is your true, like, us fucking avoiding jobs. Oh, Ribus, this is your moment.
What's happening?
You gotta grab all of them simultaneously.
Oh yeah, he holds them all.
They're all 50 pounds each, but you can easily carry all of them because you have 720 carry weight. So you are easily walking down the stairs, and she's like, oh, hang on, guys. Meet me outside the tower. I need to find something really quick. It's like a surprise.
Okay.
Kira doesn't
He
want to
carries
leave the
every
tower.
single thing and everyone.
Kira has a bad feeling about leaving her in the tower alone, but she'll exit.
Alright, you exit.
I exit.
Alright, so you all exit. You're standing in front of the tower, and you see some like soldiers moving along the road, like, further away, and you notice that it's actually Commander Welfric on his horse.
Oh.
Hi!
and as you say that, Commander Welfric turns his head and notices y'all, and he actually like rides his horse over to y'all.
Cool.
Hey.
Hi.
He says, "Well, I didn't expect you all to be back once again."
Picking up a friend.
Yeah.
A
Help her
friend?
move.
He's like, I didn't think anyone lived in that tower.
Yeah. Most people don't.
He's a ghost.
We're just kind of like raising an eyebrow at you.
I thought he was the one that told us about her.
He just said something about a tower, but he didn't know if anyone was really living in it.
Oh.
He thought maybe people came and went, but he didn't think anyone was actually.
Yeah, and Kira also doesn't trust him because remember he works with Xavier.
I don't know if he actually worked with there, if he stopped working with them. So, because Hayden said he actually tried to like talk to Commander Welfric, but he.
What are your thoughts on Xavier?
He's like, oh, Xavier?
Yeah.
Well, that charity organization, well, I think it's okay in idealism, you know what I mean? Like the foundation. But I think it's rather too big for its own thing. There could be corruption lying within it, so after they helped us with New Shepti, we kind of cut off from them.
Smart. What do you think of Hayden?
Hayden? Just a business person. I didn't get to know him. I don't like to make personal attachments to people that I don't inherently trust.
Do you trust us?
Well, after all the stuff you did, I have no reason not to.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You could have just left all the situations. Just left us, dealing with those dark cultists and stuff, but you decided to help us.
We're fairly good people sometimes.
Resources, so.
Yeah.
There's a difference between that.
What are you up to?
Well, as you heard, there's tremors in the Copper Bell mines, correct?
Oh no, you tell us.
Girl in Tower told y'all.
Yeah.
Well, because of dangerous things and those monsters and etc., I've decided to move my military around there to make sure no one gets hurt.
That's smart.
I am sent to also investigate the caverns themselves to see how far that darkness has spreaded.
Spreaded.
Spreaded. Like butter.
Kira is gonna whisper. Well, she was going to whisper to Emiliano, but then she's gonna lead the conversation with Wulfric and like leave Emiliano to talk to him. And because she's still mad at Emiliano for being a shady bitch, she's gonna walk over to Rybis and she's gonna be like, Rybis.
He'll look down at
Emiliano's
him.
hair look ugly. Kidding.
Rybis. So I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
You remember that door in the mines?
Uh-huh.
What if we put the mask on down there and look at it?
We should do that.
I think that's a smart idea.
Okay.
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 He's
She just
about
looked-
it.
I want everyone to make a perception check.
Yeah, what the fuck is Girl in Tower doing?
A perception check for me, please.
I mean, not to
15.
brag or anything, but I'm putting melting smiley faces on my nails. So
Not to brag, but I got an 11.
Brag, but I got a 15.
I need Emiliano to make a
I got a
perception.
5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
I don't even see her roll on here.
I got a
Okay,
15.
so Commander Wulfric and Kira, you see Commander Wulfric kind of like move his like, you know how you like sniff the air kind of shit.
Who?
Like you know how you sniff the air and shit.
Yeah.
That's what like Commander Wulfric does, and you start to smell something also.
What's it smell like?
Smoke.
She runs in the fucking tower.
Yeah.
No!
Commander Wulfric actually like comes in with you, and he's ahead of you because he said he heard you say someone was in the tower, right?
Yeah, ghost.
He's running with you, bitch. He's going. I need you
Bitch,
to roll
Emiliano, wait a
dex
minute.
check.
Wait a minute.
A
Wait
dex
minute.
check?
Yes, please. To see how fast you'll get there. Emiliano, you just see
18.
Kira and like Commander
Shit.
Wulfric fucking run.
I got
away.
fucking
No,
Five.
no.
Rabbits, you don't notice anything, and Emiliano, you don't notice anything. You just see Kira and both Commander Wulfric run into the tower.
Can I fly?
You,
No.
I want you. I want you,
nothing
Kira,
happens, and then goes, they are running. I have to as well.
Honestly,
Yes,
group
Daddy.
collective brain cell. But first, before we get to y'all doing something, we're gonna do Kira Commander Wulfric's thing first.
Oh no.
You both rolled even, so I'll say Commander Wulfric's a little ahead of you, and you're like right next to him running, right? Y'all both rolled fucking even on it. And you go up, and Commander Wulfric slams open the door, and you notice there's a fire. And a pretty big one at that.
Okay. Where is she in response to the fire?
You can't see through the smoke and fire.
Okay. I'm
Maybe Rybis shouldn't go in with all the scrolls and shit.
I might do something stupid, but she's gonna try and perception check around.
Commander Wulfric's also gonna do something stupid, so you both are in the same boat. You roll your perception check, and I'll roll for what Commander Wulfric is gonna do. Oh shit, Commander Wulfric.
13. That's not a lot.
13. You're trying to look over the flames of smoke, but you're very tiny.
There are flames, right?
Something tells you that she's on the other side.
She's walking through the flames.
Commander Wulfric actually ran through the flames.
Yeah, she's doing the same thing.
Kira has a
Defense to fire.
yeah,
Yeah, so basically she doesn't take as much damage.
right.
Commander Wulfric's high leveled, so he's fine. Yeah, he's fucking fine.
Yeah.
That's me rolling dice for damage. He's fine. And you both get through like the smoke and flames. And it's really smoky in here now because there's not much ventilation besides one window.
God damn it, Girl Tower.
And you see
God
Girl
damn it,
Tower
you and your
unconscious
interior
on the ground.
designs.
What?
She's unconscious on the ground.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Commander Wolfrix will pick her up for you because he knows you're.
Yeah, because
small.
Kira's kind of tiny. Let me think something really quick.
You're also both trapped on the other side of the flames, and the flames are growing stronger, and the smoke is filling the room, so you're all coughing and shit.
Okay.
It's like I can jump.
Jump over the fire?
He nods his head. He points towards the window.
We're on a different floor, aren't we?
Yes, we are. You're on the top floor of the tower.
You're not jumping out the window.
And he says,
Jump out the window. Save Girl Tower.
He says no. He says no. You're not doing that. You have a son and a wife.
I won't die from the impact. Trust me.
Yeah, but you're gonna be paralyzed. We're not doing this.
You already lost a leg. Y'all remember?
Wait. Can I do fly on him if he jumps?
It's as Kira and I guess Commander Welford are deciding what to do. Rybus and Melania, you notice smoke coming off the top of the tower now, and you can now do something because.
I
Rybus
would
is
like to
concerned.
fly up there, and then I would like to use the.
What are you gonna use to fly? And what are you gonna?
I don't know.
He has a spell called Fly.
You have fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to see if I can use Dimension Door.
We can use Dimension Door.
You can use Dimension Door.
We check if he can only take one person through there. Though that's the question.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm looking. As long as their weight doesn't exceed what you carry, you can also bring one willing creature of size smaller than you. Who
So
is
basically,
carrying...
not smaller than you, and I don't think he wants to take the paper. Oh wait, never mind. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, take the girl.
He can take the girl, and what Commander Wolfric and both Kira can do is walk through the flames once again.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it.
So you don't even know what's going on, Emiliano, but your instincts just tell you to cast Dimension Door. And Kira and Commander Wolfric both see Emiliano cast fucking Dimension Door. You just see a door pop up out of nowhere, Kira. And Commander Wolfric's like, oh shit, Dimension Door. And Emiliano, you open the door. Not before you open it. He opens the door and he wants to do, I guess, since Kira's muted, I'm guessing she wants to do what I said, which is take Girl and Tower, but Kira and Commander Wolfric walk through the flames.
Yeah.
So Emiliano reaches out and gestures for Girl and Tower. And Commander Wolfric looks towards you, Kira, because you're honestly a one brain cell group.
Wait, what?
He looks towards you, Kira, because he's like he opened the Dimension Door, and you all have one brain cell. So
she's just gonna point to to the freaking girl in the tower. And it's like, take her.
All right, and he hands over to Emiliano, and has Girl in Tower safe. She's unconscious and apparently burned up a little bit, but it doesn't look like she was burned by the fire. You'd have to make an investigation check to investigate further. And Commander Wolfric and Kira, you both walk through the flames.
Kira's not leaving yet.
Not leaving yet?
She wants to investigate what caused the fire.
I don't think you could do that with the whole room on fire.
She could try, okay, Jacqueline?
She can try. You can roll to try.
Yeah, no, she's not figuring it out. Okay, she doesn't want to leave the fucking tower. Okay, she's trying to think of things in here
The
that
whole place is on fire.
Well, yeah, but she's like she doesn't give a shit. Is it wooden tower or is it brick?
It's a wooden tower, like the floors.
Oh, that's kind of problematic.
Yeah, no, its structure, the floor and its beams are wooden, but it's it has a wall of cobble. So the fire is contained,
Cobble.
but if those beams fall, that tower's falling.
Okay.
Fuck, bro. We're
Commander
fucked, bro.
Wolford's like, we have to get out of here. We can find
Is
evidence
there a
later.
fucking question about who did it? Because
No, there is a
It's like-
question because that doesn't make sense if it was just her doing that. She's not an idiot. And she was unconscious, so she had to have done, like, someone had to have done this.
Commander Wolford like looks to you, Kira. It's like, I know you want to investigate, but we have to investigate once the tower's done burning, or else
yeah,
we'll both be dead.
Fine. She's a little pissed off about it, but she'll follow him.
Now he knows. So you both walk through the flames once again. I don't even roll for damage for Commander Wolford. He has like over 120 health. Doesn't matter. And you both run down the stairs, and the top of the tower is now aflame because that's where the wood roof is. And you see Emiliana holding girl in the tower who's all like, dusted up, crusty,
shit, bro.
dusty. And eventually, like, Commander Wolfric orders some of the people that he had with, like, they were apparently medics with him, and he orders them over there so they can, like, check out girl in the tower.
Hmm.
And the tower eventually does fall.
No.
Kira's literally staring at this tower, and she is the most livid and pissed off that you think she's ever been, honest to God.
Girl tower would be too. That's her fucking thing.
Wait, did she take the pictures at least? Did we get everything out of there?
Yeah, everything is out of there. Everything important to Girl
Okay.
Tower is out of there. You don't know what the
Yeah,
secret she was after though, because she's knocked out now. So
Wake her up.
Oh, okay. Me? Okay.
Wake her
How do
up.
you wake up? How do you wake up a passed out person? I don't have any like bath salts or whatever.
Well, I guess the medics are on her right now, so it's gonna take a few minutes. But
Okay.
as you all wait impatiently for a few minutes, Girl Tower eventually comes to.
How
You can
destroyed
tell she's
did the tower fell, right?
the tower did fall.
It's still on
And
fire?
it's like simmering away because it is near a forest, so Commander Wolfric was able to get some people to help put out the fire, like magic users and such.
She's immediately looking throughout the freaking thing. Like, even if there's a little flame left, she's still walking through the flame. She wants to know what caused this fire right now.
Oh yeah, no. Commander Wolfric will let you do that because he knows. Like, that's fine. There's nothing stopping you. You can make a perception check or investigation check. And
Investigation's
Emiliano and
plus.
Rybus can ask Girl in Tower questions, though she's kind of hurting.
Yeah.
First question: are you okay?
Girl in Tower's like, yeah. She can tell she's not, but I'm awake.
What happened? What did you see?
And I guess Kira, you're still Kira. You have one.
She
person
rolled
that
horribly, but she's so pissed off that she doesn't want to leave the fucking
Yeah.
fire.
You are digging through like the embers and trying to find something. And Emiliana and Rybus, as you're standing near Ground Tower, she's like, I have a secret compartment in the tower, right?
Dead.
Right.
And I was able to get this box. And she pulls out a silver box.
Okay.
But as soon as I turned around, one of the papers I left was glowing on the ground.
Okay.
And I don't usually write those types of magics. But it was a burning scroll spell.
Oh.
And it seems to be time triggered.
Dang.
Not only did it explode my fucking face, but she like looks at her tower and she's like, I guess it burned my whole tower. And you can tell she just looks exhausted and she like you know how like you just like become limp. That's what she fucking does, but she's still awake.
Oh. Fuck,
And
bro.
she's like, that bastard will fucking pay.
He will most definitely 100% pay, bro.
You can tell she's absolutely tired though. And Kira, you find nothing through the rubble and you stand up and there's nothing.
Kira's so mad. You see her like almost obsessively searching through this rubble. Like there's nothing there, and like logically she knows this, but she doesn't give a fuck. She literally seems traumatized.
Almost lost girl in tower.
Shit, bro.
Girl in Tower looks towards Kira. She's like, tell her to stop looking for whatever the fuck burned my house down.
Kira, there's nothing left.
She's
Scroll burned.
she's still looking.
Girl's Tower sends a message to Kira, and it's like it's a week, but it's like stop looking.
She just kind of sits in the rubble.
Girl Tower eventually like passes out again because she's tired as fuck. When you get hit by an explosion, is not fun.
I can imagine.
It's like imagine Milana using Soul Breaker on that dummy, right? That's like the power that came out of that fucking scroll. Same amount of power that came out of that scroll.
Wow.
So eventually the fire dies out. Kira's just sitting in the rubble. The medics are treating Girl in Tower. And Commander Wolfric approaches, I guess, pats Kira on the back and approaches Emiliana and Rybus and says, this was the person living in the tower? This
Yes.
girl?
Yes, her name is Girl in Tower. Put some respect on it. Okay.
Get! Anyway, he doesn't seem phased. And he says, she doesn't have a home, does she?
No, this was her home.
We can tell Commander Wolfric looks pretty sad. He adopts her. It's his child now. And he says, well, if she needs somewhere to stay, I still have a place in a guest room open.
Oh. She's gonna be a princess.
But also I can tell that you all know her better than me.
Yeah.
She's a great person. You better take care of her after I'm going to fucking kill you.
And he gestures and he says, I must go back to the Copperbell Mines. The medics will stay here and help Girl in Tower. And I think you all need to decide on a location where she should be. And then he summons the horses and his men and then drives away in a car, a sedan.
It's your car, Jack.
It's my car. It's the Minecraft skeleton in the back and the Minecraft Steve and Mary's gift to me, which says never drive faster than retarded. But you are all eventually, after a few more minutes, the medics give you all some potions, some medicines, etc., bandages, and take their leave. And you are left with Girl in Tower, still asleep. She's fast asleep with a silver box in her hand. Well, not in her hand, but it's like right next to her now. And Kira, you're still sitting in the
She's sitting in the rubble and she's just like lightly, like, slamming her fist against the rubble, just staring out.
What do the rest of you do?
Rybus wants to go and get her.
You go and interact with Kira.
He's like,
I'm gonna follow
her.
He's like, what now?
Stand behind her.
He doesn't. She doesn't respond like in any way.
Bro, I'm gonna go up to her and just kind of put like my hand on her shoulders, like, we'll get justice.
She gestures his hand off.
Sadness.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I guess we're staying here for the night.
You can go back to New Shepfu. Like, it's not a far walk, honestly, compared to the run you did in the desert.
That was funny.
That was very funny. Like an exhaustion point. So what would you like to do as you try to comfort Kira, who is visibly angry?
Sit down.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna sit around her and wait as long as she needs.
Yeah. Same, pretty much.
Girl Tower gets kidnapped.
Bruh!
I'm just kidding. I just say that and I go do another pee break.
You know what? Maybe Rybus should go stay with Girl in Tower. I feel like that would be a good idea at this point.
Okay,
Yeah, but then I'll stay here with Kira and just
after they actually, when they both walk up to her, Kira's gonna stand up and she's just gonna start walking.
Where?
Just, a direction.
I assume the forest, because that's kind of.
She'll start heading back towards the city.
Okay, yeah. So you'll head back towards the city as Venom and Rivers watch you.
Back to Garland Tower.
You walk back to Garland Tower, and what do you do?
Stay there.
Just cry a little.
Just cry a little.
You can cry a little. The entire house got burned down.
You
It's a
also
little
concentrated
sad.
7 scroll bags.
Yeah.
What's up?
I still have all her scroll bags.
Yes, you do. You're like a pack mule right now.
Still, it's a little sad. You know, you lose your house.
Ground Tower eventually wakes up once again, but you can tell she's still like tired in that state of like you wake up and fall back asleep kind of shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She looks around. She's like, it's been like an hour past. Kira has been walking for 30 minutes towards New Sheptu. If anyone wanted to follow her, they can.
Wait, Garland Tower is with
Right.
Welfric, right?
No, Ground Tower's with y'all because Welfric deemed it that y'all know her better.
Oh.
And he just want to like step in and just accept this kid that doesn't know him.
Oh, I thought she was like somewhere else, and then
No, he left her with y'all, so she was near the tower and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it was best that y'all take care of her because you know her better. He doesn't want to just accept a kid that's unwilling, just doesn't know this damn person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we should. He'll be like, maybe we should go to a tavern place to sleep.
Yeah.
So I assume as Kira walks off that you eventually follow.
Yeah.
Good. Who carries Girl on Tower?
Ribis.
Quick question, Jacqueline. What city does the savior, the people live in?
Ishgard.
Okay.
Isn't
It's
that the
one of the-
name of fucking Thor's like home? Like back to Ishgard on his planet?
Maybe, I don't know. I took it from a game, so.
No, it's not Ishgard. I don't think it is.
It's
Sounds really familiar.
it's some kind of guard.
It just, I don't know, I just thought of it. I'm like, bro, that sounds so familiar.
It's from a game, so
Asgard?
I don't think it's
Yeah, Asgard.
Asgard, that's what it is.
Asgard.
Shut up.
Anyway,
Somebody.
yes, it is Ishgard that they live in, and it's a very, very big city, but it's not like Savior controls the city. You know what I mean?
She wants to go to Ishgard.
By yourself?
She's walking.
Okay. Kira's walking ways ahead of y'all, Emiliana Rivas. So Kira will get there first, 30 minutes ahead of time, and you will eventually follow.
Okay.
So Kira, you enter New Sheptu.
Alright.
She wants to head right on through. She wants to keep going to Ishgard. She will walk her way there.
I don't think that's a good idea right now.
Well, you're not with her.
Yeah. I need you all to roll d20s. Because it is busy on the streets.
It's busy in these streets.
Busy in these streets?
Oh, fuck.
20.
Okay, so the crowds slow you down, Kira. Because there's lots of people. Rivas, the scroll and fucking Golden Tower slow you down because now you're 10 times bigger than you need to be. So you're kind of like bumping into people and shit.
Yeah.
The crowd doesn't bother you as much. And you eventually catch up to Kira.
Cool.
Like, where are we going?
Didn't say anything.
Okay, well, Ribis is gonna go to inn because, you know.
Okay, you go to not the Bubbleton Inn where those creepy people were.
Yeah.
But you go to another you go to a hotel actually again.
Yeah.
And you will you will walk in with a bunch of shit on you, and a girl and the receptionist will be like, you know what, you can stay for free for a night.
Yeah, because Girl in Tower's not exactly ready for travel, and yeah,
Yeah, so you'll basically get a free room because the
yeah,
receptionist is like, wow, that's crazy.
uh-huh.
And so you get a free room, and you eventually go to your room and place everything down. And then back to Miliana and Kira.
Wow, that's crazy.
You get a free room. It's funny because Kira doesn't know how to play Miliana.
I don't even know, bro. Like, she's just walking. I mean, what are we gonna do? I'm not leaving her. Fuck.
Well, she ain't talking to you. It doesn't seem like
Okay.
even if you convinced her that she would talk.
Look at her, look at her.
What am I gonna say to make this one talk?
Is Kiara like being as choppy to you guys as she is with me?
No, you're being choppy.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Wait.
You're the choppy, I'm
I'll
sorry.
be right back.
Choppy.
Now there was only two because the DM is out of this conversation.
Good luck, Kiara.
Good
What's
luck.
up?
You gotta try and get Kira to talk or do whatever, man.
Yeah, it's like you gotta state Emiliano's purpose, what he's gonna do.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi.
Like, what are you gonna do? I need to know for certain what you're gonna do.
Okay. Shit.
I know Kira already stated that she's gonna keep walking. I don't know where you're walking though.
She's
I'm
trying to
going
walk
to-
to Ishgard. Obviously, she can't do that logically, but she's not thinking logically, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I
I'm
think an
going to
argument needs
walk
to
in front
ensue.
of her to
Yeah,
block
an
her path.
argument does kind of need to ensue because Kira's not thinking logically, and you can tell she's just fucking walking aimlessly, even though you do not know where Ishgard is, Kira, because
No, of course she doesn't.
you have not paid attention, so you're just kind of like walking to where you think Ishgard is, and you're just walking. And so, Emiliano, you're the only one that has logic in your head.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk in front of her path first. Yeah, that's the first thing to do. And then I'm like, Kira, please relax. I know you're very upset, and I am too, but walking all the way there is not going to do anything. And once we get there, what are we going to do?
She doesn't say anything. She stares at you. It's almost like an empty stare. Like, there should be something behind her eyes, but it's just not there anymore.
I'm gonna. I'm not good with a woman. Don't. Exactly. You have no idea.
Screaming.
I shall.
Die.
I'm gonna give her a hug and be like, I know you're upset. We're all very upset, but walking aimlessly to do some reckless thing is not gonna help the situation. I think the best thing we could do right now, for Girl in Tower's sake, is get home, get some rest, and find the person who did this, and make sure justice is served.
Kira dies.
She just kind of.
She just evaporates.
She doesn't, like, viciously push Emiliano off, but she kind of just gestures him away. And, she'll say, words for once. She'll say, I want to be alone.
Poor baby.
I don't know if we could trust. I don't know if we could trust you right now being alone. I think you're gonna hurt yourself in some way, shape, or form.
Or someone else might come and hurt her.
Are you actually gonna say that to her?
Yeah.
She's gonna say, well, I don't think you have too much of a fucking choice. You can't stop me.
I can just follow you.
Follow me, I guess.
Oh, well, we're not going anywhere. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna. I'm not letting her walk, bro. I'm not, because if she keeps walking and I keep walking, it's just not pointless.
Pee pee. Pee pee.
Well, I guess you just both walk aimlessly, honestly. Unless Kira decides to head out the city.
She actually is it's almost like she's decided on a place that she wants to go. So she does have an idea of where she wants to go. I'm gonna think about this for a second.
You can like type it to me to keep it secret, or you could like.
I'm thinking it out for a second because obviously where she really wants to go, she can't get there. But
Yeah.
because where she is presently, but I'm trying to think of a good way. She's gonna climb on the roof of the highest building in the area.
If she jumps, I swear to Christ.
And
Fly time.
fly time. Sorry. 1 second.
You're not sorry. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry.
Mary is sorry, not Kira, you dumb. But yeah, she's gonna try and climb to the highest building.
Okay. Emiliano, you both. The highest building is like a skyscraper, kind of. You don't know what building it really is, but you'll climb up it anyway. So, Emiliano, as you're following Kira around, I need Kira to make a acrobatics check.
Ew. Okay, that's gonna go horribly, I think.
Anything with Dex. So at first you try to climb the building, and you're like you don't get high enough where if you fall you die, but you just like you know how you like climb up the pole, you just keep sliding down.
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of fucking punch it because she's pissed off and she wants to go up.
You can try one more time. Like I'll give you infinite tries because you're so pissed off.
17.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. Yep. After you get like some anger out, you start climbing up the building, and Emiliano, you just watch her. What would you like to do, Emiliano?
Follow, bitch. I don't want her to fucking. Bitch, if she falls, well, actually, building. Is it the building attached to another building, or is it just a singular
it's like
building?
a skyscraper, so if you go inside of it, you can climb it up through stairs or an elevator.
Okay. I'm going to follow her, but like not from the outside. I'm gonna go inside and just make sure, like, kind of keep an eye on her. I'm sure there's like windows and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I think for now.
You can just look at her as she climbs up too.
I know, but what if she jumps, bitch? I don't know what she's doing.
Okay, shit. Okay, so yeah,
so sad.
You get into the building and you find an elevator, and you know it takes time, but Kira gets there faster. So Kira, did you move her to game baby?
I didn't move her. She did that.
Oh, my AirPods died. That's why. I'm like, oh, I got kicked out.
Okay, so Kira, you climb up the skyscraper, and once you get to the top, the cool air hits your face, right?
Mhm.
Nice cool air. You look up at the sky as like you know the stars.
Did I miss anything?
Now I'm just describing the scenery for Kira.
Okay, cool.
You look up at the sky, and you just see like the stars, the galaxies, the full moon out today. It's a beautiful night, honestly. It's a nice night.
She's gonna she's gonna lay on her back and just kind of stare at the stars, and she's actually crying.
Oh, that's really sweet. And it just looks like a very like nice night despite everything that went to shit. And Emiliano, like this says these skyscrapers are not like New York. There's no like actual staircase to the top floor of the roof.
Okay.
So you end up getting to the top floor, and you just look around. I guess it's like an office building. You know what I mean?
And
you don't see Kira anywhere.
Well, I mean, honestly, as long as she's not dead, I'll be okay.
She's not. Well, you don't know if Emiliano does not know what she's doing, but
yeah, you don't know like if she's dead, when she'll be dead, if she'll be dead.
Yeah, you don't know that she's laying on the roof crying. So
Okay, you're right. I should keep finding. I'm gonna keep looking for it. Can I do a perception check?
yes, you can.
21.
You see like smudge handprint on the window, indicating that she is on the roof.
Oh shit! I'm not. I can't climb the roof.
Also, back to as you're thinking of things. Rivas, you set Girl in Tower. It's like the bedroom with like 2 beds as a hotel,
Yeah.
and you set her down on one. As you set the scrolls down somewhere, I don't know where you place them.
Man, just on the ground, like the fuck.
Plop them on the ground. And what do you do? Because Emiliano and Kira are not with you.
He just
relax.
Yeah, he just puts the things on the ground. He puts Girl in Tower on the bed to like let her relax and shit. And he just like he sits on the edge of the bed. And he just kind of like he's just like staring at the wall blankly. Like he's obviously feeling things, but he's just like thinking. Hold on.
His brain?
On my phone.
His brain?
Yeah, he's thinking.
He has a brain.
Well, I think intelligence is his like second lowest stat, but it's still he doesn't have a negative score for it.
Well, he knows how to process thoughts and emotions, so it's like
Yeah.
you still know how to do that. But you can't just solve the problem though. And
he can breathe, which is the main part.
You notice like Girl in Tower stirs a bit in her sleep, and you still carry the silver box also. You do not know what's in it.
Yeah, he's not gonna open it just because he knows privacy.
Privacy is sweet. It's funny because Girl in Tower like fucking rolls over to you.
Yeah.
And fucking just cuddles into your fur as you fucking sit there.
He kind of smiles a little bit.
Aw.
Oceans.
He smiles? That's kind of scary. I feel like him smiling would be like Sully from like Monsters Inc. smiling.
Yeah, he's like never smiled this whole time.
Aww.
And back to Emiliano's thinking.
I think what he's gonna do, or what I'm gonna make him do,
Fall off the balloon.
is we're going to. Can I use Dimension Door again? Actually, can I do that?
Let me see if you have to know the place to use Dimension Door.
Probably that would seem right.
Because I mean, you don't know the top of the building.
Yeah, right.
Okay. You can teleport to any spot within range, which is 500 feet, but you have to like see it. Or it says you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downward.
Okay, so I'm assuming since I'm at the highest point, but like not directly on top of the building, I'm just gonna say like I'm fucking 10 feet up. Like, no, I think I would fucking die. I'm not good with math. 2 feet? 2 feet? I think solid 2 feet.
I'll just you don't even have to think of it. I won't let you do that complicated maths.
Thank you. I don't like math.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing that for y'all. And you do Dimension Door because that's your last spell slot.
Yep. The end.
And so
because I think we're gonna sleep anyway, so I'm like, it'll be fine.
Yeah, and you arrive on the roof where Kira's laying on the roof, just chilling. I mean, you don't really know. You can't see her face as she's crying. She's just chilling.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna like go up to her because I obviously can tell she's feeling it right now. You know. I'm just gonna be like,
she's feeling it. I don't know if Emiliano would know.
Well, he would know. He he gets the vibes. He's not that old.
I get it.
He's gonna like just kind of like sit down, just so he can kind of like see her. I guess he's gonna be like, I know this is like super hard, but we have to be like really strong right now.
She's just chilling, bro.
I know.
She actually takes a breath and kind of it's like almost a pitiful laugh. And she looks over at Emiliano and she says, There was a girl once. Her name was Anna. I loved her more than life itself. I was dumb and reckless, and I messed with the wrong guy. And she paid the price I was supposed to pay. She died because of me. I was an idiot, and the bastard who killed her is still walking on this godforsaken earth. That day, she made me promise her, in her last breath, to keep living and move on. But how the fuck am I supposed to do that when I almost got Girl in Tower killed just like her?
Damn, son.
Pee boo boo.
And there it is. Kiara making jokes in intense situations.
Honestly.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, Mary, you're making me hurt. I hate you.
Do it, man. Do it. You gotta.
No.
And at this point, like, Kira's just, like, kind of, just letting the tears fall from her eyes. She's not, like, wiping them or anything. She's just kind of staring at the stars.
Kiara, this is Kira's most vulnerable moment.
And
Yeah.
Also, Emiliano, there's a way you can relate. You do have a backstory.
You do have a backstory.
No, because then I feel like if I say my backstory, it's gonna be like a competition of whose is more tragic, which I don't want this to be.
Well, I mean, if Emiliano does not want to share his backstory with Kira, but you know that Emiliano would definitely understand where Kira.
Yeah, for sure.
So you don't. If Emiliano as a character would not also share his like tragic past, just to show that he can understand Kira's pain, then that's fine. But also, what would like Emiliano do in this situation? Not Kiara that says pee pee poo poo.
I know.
But what would like Emiliano, who also has a very tragic situation, do for someone that he thinks as like a very good friend? Would he just stay silently by and know her, or would he be like, "Bitch, I know how it feel"?
No, he's gonna like not move. He doesn't want to like bother her or upset her, so he's just gonna be like, I understand. I understand completely. I know what you're going through. But I think she wouldn't want you moping around like this either, because I know that she's probably, whether believe it or not, she only, huh? What do you say? She's a ghost? Is she?
Phasmophobia. Sorry.
Anyway, sorry, I'm not very serious. I'll be trying to play serious characters. It's kind of hard. Sometimes the best people leave us to make us be better people, and we live and learn based on their mistakes and what they tell us, Kira. And I don't think she would want to see you this upset.
I made a mistake that day.
Mistakes happen. You live and you learn.
Not this one.
Huh?
The next time that I see Haydn or the fucker that killed Anna, they will die a painful death.
Do you think that's what she would want?
Does it look like I give a shit what she would want? She's not here.
She is. You just don't see her. God.
You know what's worse is that I do see her. Every fucking time I see that redheaded girl.
Oh. See, he ain't know about that, so now he's like, I am so sorry. He didn't know.
I don't know if you believe in reincarnation, but if it was a thing, that lady would be her.
Oh.
And it bothers me so much that she's gone and I have to sit here and deal with all of the bullshit that life has to offer me. And I get to make the same mistakes over and over, and I get to lose every single person I've ever cared about. She was it. She was all I had. And then she was
Bro,
dead.
Kira's bleeding.
And then she was gone. Then I found out about an artifact that could change everything.
Oh.
And I thought that
No,
maybe, just maybe, I could use the artifact to get her back. You know, I've spent my entire fucking life trying to be selfless. And I've done a damn good job at it, dare I say. But what the hell has that gotten me? Really? What? Heartache? Pain? Death? Sometimes life is more torturous than death. Being here without her, that's more torturous than death. And then an innocent young girl almost got killed because I took a risk. The same risk I took all those years ago.
I'm trying to think what to say. Hold on. This is very hard.
Okay, take your time. Think very good. Me and Haley right now have like the big eyes.
Yeah, it's fun to listen to.
For once, I get to listen to it. Amazing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Take your time. I mean, you don't have to like. I guess
Say
Yeah, I don't think
anything, yeah. You don't really have to say anything.
sometimes
yeah, he's
like
not gonna say anything. Yeah,
sometimes
I don't think
also-
he would have anything to say to that.
yeah, sometimes also like you don't have to really speak in your character's voice. You can just be like, Emiliana would probably say this, this, and this, just to get your coherent idea. Because I know you're not a big like role player or actor.
No,
So-
I'm not.
Yeah, and sometimes the best thing is saying nothing at all.
Yeah, he's just not gonna say anything. He's just gonna.
You can see Kira's.
He just kind of nods and he just
Kira's
kind of like sits there.
fucking alignment change slowly.
She's actually gonna look at Emiliano and she's gonna stand to her feet and she just kind of like just shake her like hands out and then she looks at him and she says, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about what that assassin said, what that Thieves Guild dude said. And honestly, I didn't relate to it much. And then I thought about it, and then I got to basically experience what it was to almost lose somebody you love all over again. And I realized that I've been sitting here trying to be someone that I'm not. They're gonna die, and I'm gonna make sure that their death is the most painful thing on this planet, and that everyone they love knows that they died gruesomely and painfully, because they don't fucking deserve to live. And if that makes me the bad guy, then God damn it, I
Oh
guess
my
I
God.
am.
Goes to fucking lawful evil.
I don't think
No,
it's
it's not lawful evil. It's definitely neutral, but it's not evil. But that's all she's gonna say for the night.
It's bordering good and neutral because these people are obviously very bad. But also like the way that it's executed is not very good.
Yeah, no. We'll have to me and Jacqueline will probably have to discuss it, but it's still probably going to be
for sure.
chaotic something.
It's definitely going to be chaotic something. I will say that.
But this was definitely the last straw.
You can definitely do a half and half. So we'll see about it though.
Yeah.
But no, you just seeing Kira do this
this monologue.
Very
Monologuing.
good monologue.
Thank you.
Girl
I'm
Talk also has a
an
monologue.
actress or
Nice.
whatever. But that's all Kira's gonna say, and she's not really gonna expect Emiliano to say much of anything. But she's gonna
Yeah.
say the last thing. Actually, she's gonna say one more thing to him, and she says, "I'm sorry if I end up disappointing you in the future."
Oh, you can never disappoint me.
Aw.
Aw.
She's
Emiliano knowing the
just.
pain she goes through is like disappointment.
He says he could never disappoint me, even though he was disappointed in her when she got that girl killed.
No, he wasn't disappointed. He's gonna take that to his grave.
That's how she perceived it, though. She perceived it as he was disappointed in her. But she's gonna say, I have a feeling that you're gonna get a lot more mad at me as the years or days or months go on. And she said, so ahead of time, while I still have some resemblance of a care in the world, I am sorry. And she's gonna walk down the stairs and leave. Like hop down, obviously a floor down, and then go through the stairs and go down.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for that if you're going through a window or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And you are left alone on the rooftop, Emiliano. All alone, like a sad old man.
Well, he's a sad old man. He's a sad old man. That's his whole vibe.
He really is a sad old man.
I mean, he's just gonna sit there and enjoy the stars, honestly. I mean, there's not much else to do except like walk home, which we'll do eventually.
Yeah, eventually, you will all rest. You do not know where Rivas is in terms of like hotel or tavern, so I'm gonna say that you all end up at your separate taverns
Mm.
That's fine.
because that's just you don't really know where each other are. That's fine. That's whatever. Rivas, my fucking girl tower's still fucking clinging onto you and shit. She's still fast asleep.
He's not really sure what to do.
The clock says midnight.
He doesn't want to disturb her, but he also thinks it would be weird to just lay on the bed with her, so
Crushes her. Kills her.
yeah, it's a risk.
You can move it. She seems like a heavy sleeper, honestly.
He'll like get another pillow and like put it in his place,
That's fine. She's cool.
and then he'll probably like he'll get in the other bed.
You get in the other bed and you just
Yeah.
stare at the ceiling and pass out the fuck out because you're a bugbear. So you just fucking pass out.
Yeah, he's
He
just
just-
like staring up, and then he instantly just like is out.
It's like that video of me closing my eyes. It's just
That really is how it fucking goes. But the night goes on and you all rest, take a full rest. And that is the end of today's session.
I like where you're ending the sessions now. I feel like it gives it more suspense.
I know, I try to end it at more suspense. There's a bunch of things that you all could have head towards. I forgot to do this one thing for Emiliano, but it didn't seem like it was right in the moment yet.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving that off for next.
Let's set up when we're gonna have next sessions of the next stream.
Friday we are hanging out. We're hanging out, so no
Yeah.
time. I want to hang out with you all in person.
Okay.
No,
If everyone...
D&D.
No D&D that day, but let's open our schedules up and see what we have for this week or next week or whatever schedule you have for.
I will
let
not
me
be
see.
the rest of the week.
What?
Let me see.
I'm not free for the rest of the week.
That's fair. We got it. Well, you only have a free day
Never
Thursday.
are.
Anyway.
You're never free.
As I'm here right now, you hoe ass.
That was a risk.
Send-
This barely worked out.
Send the image. Send the image.
Yeah, because we can still figure shit out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be at work at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Shit, bro.
Oh,
Well, at least you can have the afternoon to yourself, though.
oh.
I
wanna
don't
sleep
have
in.
the afternoon myself. I work from the afternoon to late night.
We know this, you hoe ass.
She was talking to Kiara, Nunu.
Good.
Good.
These
Okay.
shifts are long. I should
Oh,
come.
Kiara's schedule's pretty easy.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, Kiara's schedule works really well this week. She doesn't work on Tuesday. Doesn't work on
Or
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. And Friday and Monday, well, we can't do Monday, obviously, but Friday she's also pretty free, but we're hanging out in person that day. So Tuesday or Thursday.
Thursday. Well, Haley said she's not free for the whole week.
Send me your schedule.
I don't get my next schedule until Tuesday or Wednesday.
I know you're free Thursday, Haley, but you said you're like busy for the whole week, so.
Yeah, because we didn't really get to do much for my mom today, and I didn't leave my niece's birthday party until like 5:15.
We'll see what a Sunday looks like.
Yeah.
Again, last time you got off at like 5, Haley, or 6. And then
Yeah, that was weird though. That was weird.
Well,
So
that was a
Yeah.
weird time.
that.
I'll look at that again, but if you do get your schedule for like Sunday that day, let me know.
Yeah, I will.
And Kiara, I know you're always getting off at 5 or 5:30 around that time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say let's keep Sunday in mind. Let's not try for Sunday, but let's keep Sunday in mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if things don't work out, we won't have a session this week, and we'll look at our schedules again for next week.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's the end of the stream.